Hail to the bus driver man. He's handsome, he's jolly, he's an asshole by golly. Hail to the bus driver man. Yo, cheers everybody. We're just waiting on Senate. Senate. The Maya, the what? The what happened here now? Mayate. I don't know what he say. What's up, Senate?
What's up, man?
Not too much. How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good.
I saw you on earlier today on Voorhees.
Yeah.
He still hasn't fixed that this main channel is blocked. So I was like chatting in for a minute and I was like, oh fuck. Like it was going nowhere again. But anyway. It was funny because you were like, I only troll people I hate. And I'm like, oh damn, he hates how hard, man.
I never trolled you.
I know. Well, I don't know because you said you have other accounts, so I don't know. And I told you like the weirdest thing, and you were like, "That was probably Claire." I don't know.
No, I never trolled you.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so, man. I wouldn't think so. Nah, it's like again, you have never fronted about anything. Like, that's one of the things about your that I've always liked about your videos when I was just a subscriber, right? Is like your acting is acting, right? It's so obvious, right? So you don't front about anything. You got a real life, man.
Just refilling this lemon ball shaker.
Right on. I just recently said that hey, you caught like a very specific flavor out of the Longhorn, which was like the burnt cheese part. And I was talking about how like my wife, if I make her provolone, I like to blister it for her because she can taste that stuff. But you guys have to have good taste buds to get that like burnt cheese flavor.
Yeah.
And you said mushroom too. Do you mean like a dried shiitake type, or what do you mean?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like a fried butter mushroom or something.
Right on. What's up, Bud Files? How you doing, my man? Please click like. I hope your family's doing well. Everybody sub up to Bud Files and watch his adventures, man. Hey, it's October. I know your family's into that, Bud. So please share some adventures, going out there getting costumes or whatever you do, But yeah, we got a lot of like oyster varieties out here, and then you just cook them with some butter. It's fantastic, bro.
I've never found a mushroom that I knew was edible. It sucks. I'm like always been interested in mushrooms, but I never really learned about them. I'm sure I found ones that were edible, but I never knew.
Hey, nowadays, man, if you get like a phone app, a lot of them are pay, but you can just scan it with your camera and it'll tell you what variety it is and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them I can recognize because they've been around me forever and they grow in like the tree hardwood. And that's what I'm used to because we had a park across the street and that's where all the good shit grows, dude. Because they have their own like stockpiles of mulch that are like 20 years old. So they have spores of everything in them. What's up, Kyle? You know what I mean? So that shit is really good.
I've always wanted to find a big puffball mushroom and fucking fry that up.
Oh, yeah. We have them all the time. Last time we had a couple of them over here. I kicked them, trying to spread their spores around.
Yeah.
What's up, Kyle? Shit, man. Yeah, one time I saw all these ants that were like destroying this mushroom patch. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take those fuckers. And I took them home and I think they were like they were psychoactive, but they were all like fresh and wet. So I ended up falling asleep, but I had these crazy like visionary dreams,
Yeah.
One of them was like amazing, man. There was like this horse in like in the ocean, and there was not in the ocean but on the beach, and there was a huge sand hole in front of it, and like it was like suffering and voluntarily went into the sand hole and got like fucking swallowed up. That was a crazy like image to live through because you're dreaming, It's like, damn, bro. How was Diddy with all the wings and all the minions below him?
Bro, that was some freaky shit.
What the hell? Did you have some DMT?
At the end of it, there were like Hobbit soldiers, like like dressed in American gear, and they were just shooting everybody. Didn't matter which side you were on.
Yeah.
So it was me
Yeah.
and this other like dwarf or whatever the fuck we were. He's like, just stay down, man, just stay down. So I just laid down and I woke up.
Gosh, man. That's crazy, man. Gut Rod had two weird dreams about me, man, that were really weird. One of them was about when he's like, because I met him outside here because we had no signal and it was like one of these bad days with a storm. And that's the first time I got on his panel. So I was over there by like the wall. And then the dude who sleeps in the trees was like, "Hey, brother, shut the fuck up." And like I had to leave. So he essentially met me outside. Because usually he just coughs and back here, you know what I mean? And he's just telling me, tone it down. But I was in his home. And so anyway, like I guess like Gut Rot somewhere imprinted the behind my house like a fucking drippy wall situation. And so he had this dream where I was building a bicentennial man out of like wood bolts, but also like I guess organic materials. But I was trying to feed all this knowledge to this Frankenstein monster to bring it into the world and teach people.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, but that was funny because he was like, "Okay, brother." Now I know like Frankie was on here today and he's in Ireland. And he was saying they don't tolerate beggars and whatever. Although my friends, when they went to Ireland, they were like, I didn't like it because all it was a bunch of beggars shaking their cups at me. So one perception to another, somewhere in there is the truth. But around here, like nobody, like there's no like, get the fuck away from my house. Like there's no like property rights. It's all guilt around here. So the homeless people like creep everywhere,
Depends where you're at in my city. Like where I'm at right now, like I can walk to the store and I haven't run into anybody in a couple of years. Ask me for $1. But when we lived downtown, I couldn't walk to the dollar store without people, like 3 or 4 people asking me for $1. I had food stamps at the time, which we lost because we make too much money. But
yeah. Oh yeah.
the one lady's like, "Hey, can I have $10? I need to buy some food. I'm like really hungry." I was like, "Well, I got food stamps. I got to buy you whatever you want." And she's like, "No."
Why? Because she didn't want to walk up to that joint.
She was trying to buy drugs or something because I offered her. So I was like, she asked me for $10 to buy some food to eat, right? So I was like, well, I got food stamps. I'll buy you whatever you want that's in the store. And she was like, no.
Right. Oh, I get that, man. Yeah, that's too bad. Hopefully things are better.
I found this one dude that was literally sleeping on the sidewalk asking me for 40 cents. So I bought him. I was like, what are you trying to buy? He's like, I'm trying to buy a beer. So I'll buy you 2 beers. I bought him 2 beers, 2 fucking Bud Ices.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to the dude, and we sat down for like 2 minutes, and he just got up and walked away. I was like, "You homeless?" Like, no. He's like, no, I'm not homeless. No. Like, why are you fucking sleeping on the sidewalk?
Yeah, addiction's fucked up, man. Yeah, I'm doing you want to come up, Kyle? Kyle's cool, man. Kyle's a streamer of many more subs than us.
Yeah.
It's not like letting Noel up. So Kyle, you could come up for sure, man. I'll share it right now. I'll watch the background though. I know what Senate's about. He doesn't want to deal with some of this shit. Yeah, man. It is funny though, because I didn't really say that to you before, but the last conversation I had with Cloud was on my stream, and I put that little playlist that's interviews, and he's basically the feature top. But it's really weird because I was trying to respect his space at his job, and I was being totally respectful, and that's the last time we talked. So it's more of something in the background. It's more of probably a Nerdwitch situation, something with him and fucking Beard, and I didn't do anything. I mean, unless he told you I did something to him, man. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't do anything to him.
You did troll him though.
How?
He's really weird about trolls. Like
He thought I was trying to steal his audience members, but I sure wasn't, you know?
he'll be like, "Oh, you got nothing better to do than fucking try to troll me." Like literally, one day I was like, "Dude, I literally do shit like that all the time," and you're always saying that. Like, but we're like best friends. Like I don't know.
Hey, what's up, Kyle? What's up, Kelly? How you guys doing? Cheers. Kelly, you can come up too, please. How you doing, Kyle?
I'm doing good.
Cool, man.
Look,
Hey, Senate, you got cigarettes in the house or you puffing on a vape?
babe.
How about yourself?
Oh, I'm smoking a joint right now. I know you don't smoke, Kyle.
I wish I had a cigarette right now.
No, I can't stand that stuff.
I know, man. But you know what? All of us smokers, we have really good non-smoking friends. You know, they're our advocates. We need y'all. We need y'all when our lungs are weak, and you know, we need you guys to go get our rescue inhalers or whatever.
Or
Just kidding, Kyle.
Albuterol.
Just kidding, Kyle.
Sorry.
How you doing this evening?
My cat.
Uh-oh. Senate's got a couple of cats. Look at that. That's that Batman cat with the cowl on.
Good morning. Thank you.
Look how cute. What's that cat's name, Senate?
Stroomies.
Stroomies?
Oomies.
Oh, okay. Kyle, do you have any animals?
I wanted to name the cat Poop or shit. My girl was like,
I
no.
don't have an animal, but I used to a long time ago.
What kind?
I used to have a dog.
Right on. Senate, you currently have 2 cats and 2 children, right?
Yeah.
I have children instead of animals, but we had 1 cat and the kids, like one time they tried to sneak it in the house while I was at work, and I was like, no, I told you guys, you know. So they put it outside. My sister ended up coming and picking it up, you know, because it just came from outside, by the way. It just belonged back outside. My sister came and picked it up and had it for years.
I guess you can tell by my icon since there is a dog in my icon.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Tara. Okay, so Tara isn't with you anymore? Your dog isn't with you anymore?
He used that. That is not my dog, but it is my grandpa's dog.
Okay. Cheers. Nice.
We do go over and oh my god, everybody in the videos, they love him. His name is Toby.
Oh, okay. Toby. Yeah, man. There's a lot of. I think channels. Oh, I'm sorry, Senate. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I met a guy in jail. His name was Toby.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, you weren't in jail. You were in jail a long time ago, man.
Yeah. Probably like 8, 9 years ago now.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
And you've been with your woman for double that time, man.
Nah, maybe like 13 years.
Yeah. It's a long time, man.
Yeah.
Half of your life, anyway.
Yeah.
Shit, you're coming up on January. It's gonna be your birthday, man.
Yeah.
Dang, happy almost birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, my birthday's around in the summertime. It's around in June. So I got
Right?
a long ways to go.
How did you celebrate this year and this summer? How'd you celebrate this past June?
The past June?
Yes, sir.
Well, we went to Fujiyama's for my birthday dinner and we celebrated it there. And
Okay.
we went somewhere else.
Is Fujiyama's a Japanese steakhouse where they have the flat grill?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. So everything they do is served to you as they're cooking it, like a Benihana situation where they
Yeah,
do it
like
course by course.
where they cook everything right in front of you with the grill and everything, and they do like the little grease fire and the little volcano.
Yeah, the onion volcano is my favorite trick, bro. It really is.
My most favorite part about there is when the server there that cooks the
Mhm.
food when he flings
The
the
prawns.
spatula. Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, he throws shrimp at people. He's like, catch this, and he flings them at them. Yeah.
No, I mean when he does tricks with the
Oh, with the spatulas, like chop, chop, flip,
spatula,
flip.
yeah.
Yeah, but then he'll pick up like a shrimp and throw it at somebody. He'll be like, "Open your mouth!" What the boom? You know, like I love that game too.
Yeah,
You know.
that part's funny.
Does he make everyone?
No, but it's usually like somebody will get like smacked in the lips. You know what I mean? But he kind of cuts them up because he knows some people will miss, right? So he's saving money. He'll cut them up and throw half a shrimp at you.
Sometimes I'll look back on some of the footage that I've missed, and when I look
Yeah,
back at the footage, it's super funny.
yeah, it is, man. It is. Yeah, those guys are
Oh,
like
man.
seriously trained. We have one right here on the strip right behind my house. Most people are there for birthdays and special events because believe me, it's not cheap. But even when I was like vegetarian and I really didn't eat meat, I would usually get the salmon course. You know what I mean? Because you get a choice of what you want, you know?
My
So
most
even if I
favorite
didn't eat
thing.
meat.
Sorry if I cut you off.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'll talk forever, man. You need to cut me off. Hey, your turn, Kyle.
My most favorite food I like there is the rice.
Right? I
The
make very
rice
good fried rice, sir. I really do.
the the rice there is so good. Like I'll go in heaven with that rice. That's so
Do
good.
you like the what do they call it? Yum yum sauce that they make?
Yum yum sauce.
Yeah?
No.
I don't either. Just asking. I don't either.
No, you're good. There's a lot of stuff that I particularly don't like because I'm kind of a picky person.
Sure, sure. Yeah, it's just too sour and tangy for me. I'd rather have like a lot of the other places they have, not Japanese steakhouse, but they have the hibachi places. They have like garlic and what do you call it? Garlic and red pepper flake. I like to go with
Mm.
that flavoring, not the yum yum sauce. Also, I don't like all the ketchup that's in Asian food, you know. There's too much sweet tomato ketchup. It's just too much for me.
Right.
Have you ever had sugar-free ketchup?
Oh man, yeah. And even organic ketchup is worth buying. You know, they have better tomatoes. It makes a huge difference, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to advocate for both tomato and jalapeno jelly and jam. You know, I'm trying to advocate for those because I like those a lot. Those are nightshade fruits, but in the jam form, you know, and I think both of them are fantastic.
I'm gonna put my hoodie on and go sit outside.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Has anybody ever had like the cowboy candy, so to speak, which is the pickled jalapenos that are glazed in like a sugary, you know, substance, maybe corn syrup? I don't know.
No, I've heard
But they're
about
pretty
it.
tasty. How about pineapple upside down cake?
Yeah, I've had that.
Yeah, yeah. We knew a couple people who really wanted that like every year for their birthday when my mother was making it, you know. I like spice cakes myself.
Spice cake.
Yeah, like my father, he likes carrot cake, and you know how it has that spice side to it. And they also have spice cakes that are even more geared towards that, you know. So for me, the spicier the better. Carrot cake is good. Carrot cake's good. I've had homemade carrot cakes. They're delicious.
Oh, I tried cake before and I did not like it. I puked it right back up.
Do you like any pies?
No, not really. I'm not really a sweet person.
Oh wow. What about in sweet drinks?
I mostly
Like
go for
lemonade,
water
Kool-Aid?
or I mostly go for water or white milk or juice.
Okay.
My favorite juice is apple juice.
Yeah. That's what I loved when I was young, man.
Or you
Right
have
now
the
it's
little tiny boxes.
like little juice boxes.
Yeah.
Is it the organic one? I think that's Horizon, like the little ones. They're everywhere around here. Horizon one.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. We used to get like I think it's called Martinelli's, and they're in like little glass jars. They're like little bomb shaped jars. And that was the apple juice I grew up with. I used to drink quite a bit of it, you know.
I wonder how they get the juice in there, into those boxes.
Let me think about. Oh, okay. So they fold the bottom of the box, but they leave the top open, and then it goes through a conveyor, and they pump it in one at a time by the ounce, and then they fold the top of the box. So they leave the top of it open, so it's walking around like a column, you know. And then after they pump the juice in, it rolls down the line, and like another machine will fold up the top.
Okay.
So that little foil dot that you break through, it's already in the paper, but the paper is like top side open, you know, bottom side folded, and then it runs through the conveyor and it shoots like, you know, 8 ounces of juice or whatever, and then it rolls down and it folds the top over, and then boom, they start putting them in a cube so that they can wrap them up and send them to you, you know. You always got to think like a printer a little bit, you know?
Right.
So much in our world is just repetition, right? So it's all the printing press, you know. Smash that like button. What's up, Mr. Six? Kelly, you're absolutely welcome to join up. Please do. I don't know if you're live right now, but I appreciate you coming by. What's going on, Mr. Six? Senate, you make it outside?
Yeah.
He needs cigarettes, man. They're gonna ban kratom. You know what I mean? Like, don't bite your fingernails off. You know what I mean? They're gonna ban kratom. What are we gonna do here, Senate?
Nothing we can do. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go through it again.
I was outside for the most part today.
Yeah, you spoke of that. Yeah, man. You got to get your
I
vitamin
did.
A and D out of that sun, man.
I usually do that through Monday and Friday.
Right?
Because I hate being inside the house all the time because it just gets boring.
Yeah, I
You're
understand
stuck
that.
inside the house. I like getting out and doing stuff sometimes.
For sure. Kelly Belly should be its own brand of jelly beans. What's the famous one called? It's Jelly Belly. Yeah, it's Jelly Belly. And they polished them, which is really cool because they polished the shells of the beans, and that made them look better. So when I used to go into those Jelly Belly things, they would always have the colors separated out, and you had to put them in your own bags. And that just made it look really cool. You know what I mean? So they kind of had a hit with their little display cases and shit.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even in the Dollar Tree right now, that same creator, you know, he's a pretty brilliant guy. But that toxic sludge that you get in the little barrels, like that's one of his too. And if you ever get like the urine weird, candies, that's one of his too. Like it's so weird, but whatever, He's making money on his little gimmicks,
Yeah.
But polishing jelly beans like rocks, that was an interesting choice, and it worked. It made them look like they were better than other jelly beans. Now, I
Like,
don't know if you guys do keep up with Kelly Belly, but she's in Canada and she streams from her home, from, shows her cooking, hangs out on the porch and smokes bongs like mad. They got family coming around, and what else does she do? Oh yeah, she drinks and sings at night. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. You don't like sweets? Candy is not diverse enough for me, man. There's only a few different lanes, you got your hard candy, you got
Yeah,
your
I'm not a
chocolate.
candy person or a chocolate person.
Yeah.
I'll eat pretty much anything as long as it tastes good.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Shoot, man. I mean, I didn't know, like, but I mean, you're a big guy. You've always been big and you're quite tall, but like, yeah, you're doing really well with your sugar level and stuff like that,
Yeah.
I know you're carrying around weight and you've talked about it, so it's not like I'm saying, but that's cool. Just be careful, right? Be careful as you get older, right?
Yeah.
Shoot, I used to say to my wife about like even like STIs. I was like, "Oh, one of us has to be alive when our kids, or when we're 50 because of our kids." Now we're like basically 50, and I'm like, "Shit, like even got to think further than that, man." Like I didn't know, but now we got to think further. A lot of people in her age group, and this is why that I even fucking addressed that. A lot of people in her age group, they got a HPV that becomes cancer when they're in their 40s and shit. And I've seen people die from it and stuff. So it was like raver age, raver days.
You can get HPV by munching bugs.
Man, this lady, when I went in and got my test one time, and she was like something, and I was like, yeah, but it gets everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, so like you were saying, it's like it gets everywhere though. What do I need? Like a sheet of plastic that's gonna suffocate me? Like what do we do here? Yeah, man. Unfortunately, yeah. And I've seen people die in their 40s from it already.
Can it clear it by itself though?
See, that's the thing. It's a latent thing. So the men carry it and nothing happens to the men. But then they deliver it on to the women, and then it just carries in there in the background. But they develop a cancer later. Like, I mean, I hate to call it raver cancer. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, it hit my wife's age. She's 45 now. It hit her community like so fucking perfectly, that I stepped just one step short of calling it raver cancer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's just a fucking cultural thing, that happened. It's just like how, like, I grew up with Caribbeans, they all had tuberculosis. You know what I mean? And then, we're smoking joints together. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, I don't want tuberculosis. Like, 1/3 of the Caribbeans I grew up with had it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's nothing you could do about that. You know what I'm saying? And you can't disappear from the block, so your association is locked. You know what I mean? And then you got to be like, making risk assessments, which is, I guess drug users are really bad at those risk assessments. So if they outlaw kratom over there, what you gonna do, Senate? You need to get it shipped from elsewhere? Because the site that you sent me about Amyl was totally UK.
I'm just gonna quit. I'll switch to fentanyl.
Shut the fuck up. You're gonna switch to fentanyl,
I'll
man.
just quit.
God damn. God damn. I guess you're gonna have to find a cheese weed strain or something.
Yeah. I don't know. Kind of sucks. I don't want to quit really. I mean, I do want to be sober, but I don't want to quit craving.
Yeah. you've only told me vague things about how it's helpful, but I've never experienced it being that helpful. I took it a first time and I realized I needed to build a residual. So I took it 2 more times and it hit me the third time properly. And I was like, this is cool. This is kind of like those, I don't know, those LSA seeds or whatever. But then my skin started to crawl and I was like, I don't like that. Like, what am I talking about? Morning Glory seeds, like something like that. It hit me like that.
I fuck with it.
You have been, man. You have been for like 3 years.
Something like that, yeah. I've done it before in the past and quit for like one period of time.
Shit, man. And the Phenibut?
I only fuck with that every once in a while.
Is it banned right now?
You can buy it as a research. Fuck, what is it?
Research chemicals, so you have to tell them you're a vet.
No, you can buy it as reference material, but you can't buy it as a dietary supplement. So not very many places to sell it anymore.
Right. My wife had that a couple times and enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it a lot, of course. But later on, I showed her like Big Lenny. You know how Big Lenny was big into it. And one time he was in the gym and he just like sneaks a whole egg out of his like fanny pack and just eats it with the shell and shit. And then he got his glazed up eyes and shit. And I was like, see, that's Phenibut. And then she was like, oh, he just took the egg out of his pouch and just ate it with the shell. I was like, see, be careful. She's quite dependent on weed, actually, just to keep herself fucking calm, Pretty crazy.
I didn't really like weed anymore. I mean, I might try to smoke it again and see what happens, but
yeah. Well, there's so many different kinds, man.
Yeah.
You got to find your jam, and also like, yeah, you can't really mess around with the online companies like that. The shit that we get up from our farmer or whatever, it's gonna be so much better. I don't have any land, so I'm on the second floor. I can't grow it in the air. But if you get some good shit, it's not bad. Even like, I mean, I hate to say this, man, because I definitely don't want to encourage people. Oh, they're yelling at each other. I don't know. But I definitely don't want to encourage people on psychedelics. But somebody was talking about being anxious and whatnot. And I was like, you probably just have to smoke a few more times to get over that. Actually. You're just in the entry level.
I hit a joint a couple times like a month or two ago when my friends dropped my ID off. It was all right.
Yeah. Sharing's good. Like sharing a blunt with people is always better. You feel better. You share the time, the intimacy, the experience, so it goes beyond just the effect. Now, what did you say? Why are you banned from your wife's events? You eat all the food, and what do you do?
Yeah, I eat all the
That part
food.
was so
I
funny.
drink all the beer and eat all the food.
Holy shit, man. That's so funny. That's like Jimmy, his wife is fuck, where's she from again? She's Cambodian or something. Fuck, where's she from again? I don't want to be inaccurate, but no. She's from like Genghis Khan. Yeah, she's Samoan or whatever. And so like her family's been killed over there and stuff, but her family also gravitates around him because they're married over here and they're like, oh, this is a place where we can go out and do our Mongolian barbecue. Yeah, that's it. They're Mongolian. Yeah, they're Mongolian. But her family in the old country was like killed for political reasons and stuff. But the ones who make it here to Virginia, they're like, oh shit, we got a connection over here, so they hang around. So yeah, he's famous in their places for eating all the barbecue and harassing everybody that he doesn't know. But they all drink heavy, bro. They drink heavier than he ever did, you know, and he doesn't drink anymore.
Be right back.
Sure. Yeah, but they're Mongolian, man. They drink heavy. I don't know. They're warrior culture, I guess. Kelly Belly would have that 50s dominatrix print, 50s toxic swing, but brand would be Kelly Belly. Yeah, Kelly's super sweet, man. She goes live all the time, you know. Sometimes there's not a lot of people in there, but she does it every day. Kelly Belly jelly beans. Space Monkey, god damn it, I thought you were being a protectionist. You never called me. I'll call you. Yo, what's up, Sarah? How you doing? Sarah, you can join in, please, you know. How was your enjoyment watching the movies yesterday? Come on in, Sarah. Sarah, I was trying to talk to you in Voorhees, but I forgot. He's got my main channel blocked, you know? At least you got it. Come on in, Sarah. Say hi to Senate.
Somebody block your main channel?
Yeah. They had both of them blocked before, so it's better now. Nah.
Wow.
Back in the day, man. Back in the day, I was blocked everywhere. But also making the most numbers, right? That's the thing, Kyle. I'll be right back, Kyle.
Yeah, no problem.
Is it time for dessert? Even though you don't like sweets, maybe you can have some cheddar popcorn.
I'm full now, so I appreciate it. Thanks.
Ari.
I'm stuffed.
Ari.
I can barely hear you. He'll be back. Anyway.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh, man.
You're doing good. How are we? We're doing well. What's going on? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, man. Please, Sarah, please join in if you'd like. Nice to see you. Rata gata rachata. Shit, Senate. One time, one of the funnier things that Kevin said was, I think shells is starting to make a lot more sense. Now that's some bullshit right there.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit right there. But I do have this recording on my StreamYard when you come in next time, or sometime. I'll play for you. It's Shelves and Bruh, because it's pretty funny. Like I said, I don't bother recording shit anymore, but, I'm also kind of blind. So back in the day, I was recording shit for context.
Got some barbecue chicken and some burgers.
What, that's what you're cooking?
I made the chicken last night. I made the burgers too.
Right. Air fryer?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I got 20 pounds of chicken leg quarters yesterday for like $17.
Damn, bro. That's cheap.
That's a fucking deal.
I got like 3/4. I got to throw them away, man. Because we didn't get to them,
Yeah.
I hate that. But oh well.
There was 2 bags. There was 8 in a bag. I broke them down into 4 packs. Put 3 of them in the fridge, the freezer, and made 4 of them last night.
Yeah, that's kind of where I fucked up. I could have put at least 1/3 of it in the freezer, you know what I mean? Too late now, no big deal. Shit, we better throw everything away because it doesn't matter, what we need to do tomorrow. We just need to fucking throw everything away before we leave. That's all I can say. My daughter's going back to school. I'm sure your kids are too, right?
Yeah.
You have to do something right quick. Okay, well, go get some drinks, Sarah. Share some with me. I only have a quarter of a 40. Oh, and then I have like a fucking sweet tea. I don't know about that, but it's an Arizona sweet tea. That's all I got. How about seltzer? Who likes seltzer? What about you, Kyle? You like seltzer? It's not too sweet. What's up, Ever? What's going on, Ever? I'm watching Frenemy, the last Frenemy that I had on DVD I sent away. This one I paid for on Amazon, so I'll have it forever. Never mind, he said. Who is Kyle? Kyle is a YouTuber, man. Have you not seen Kyle's channel ever? Don't say never mind. I'm just looking. Oh, Serafina likes seltzers. See, there you go. Hi, Ever. How are you? See, hey, Sarah. Hi, Ever. Jeez, Ever. Can I share his channel real quick? Ever, hold on. Don't say never mind, like out of nowhere, weirdo.
What's going on?
No. Ever was like, "Who's Kyle?" And I didn't answer him quick enough, and he was like, "Never mind." Weirdo.
It's my real name, so my parents came up with the name actually when I was a baby.
Did they have an inspiration that you know of?
I did not know anything at the time because I was really young.
Well, I know, but they never said they named you after somebody or anything like that.
Probably not.
Right. So it's Kyle Vlogs 5917, and I've said that before because if you don't have, if you don't have admin, you could say Kyle Vlogs 5917 right here. Boom. Proof. Cheers, y'all. Are you making trouble with me, brother? Are you making trouble with me, brother, Ever? Come on up, Ever. Show your face, though. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, he says NM. Oh, okay. So NM means nothing much, fool. Nothing much, fool. I don't speak. I don't speak ever Washingtonian or Canadian.
I'm just gonna finish the rest of my editing tomorrow morning, so all day I've been editing.
Right. Right. Yeah, man. That's one of the reasons I don't do it. Before I went live, I guess I started with like 15 subs and I wanted to go live, which means you need 50. So I hit up my phone and I got like up to like 39, just from friends who were like, yeah, I'll sub you up. And then in the middle, I could make shorts or videos. And that's what YouTube said, make shorts so you can get your 50. And so I made a couple of videos on a nice camera that my dad gave me. And then to edit a 2-minute video, I was so particular about the pacing and stuff that I was like, oh, I quit. I'm not an editor anymore, because I was chopping it up and cutting the time just for the pacing and making it musical. And I was
What
like,
software?
I'm not an editor.
What software did you used to have?
I don't remember because my laptop's dead. I think it was something from Roxio, so it might have been like Roxio Video Editor or something like that.
So the editing off. Sorry, I can't speak.
No,
The
that's cool.
editing.
What editing do you use? What editing software?
The editing software I use is called iMovie. It's a free editing software.
Okay.
You can buy it off your Apple iTunes store.
Right. Well, in my case, because I'm only phone, I guess I would have to use a Google Play Store because I'm on Android phones.
Yeah,
But they probably have the same thing.
probably. But yeah,
It's just,
I like iMovie.
it didn't even have to do with the software and the format or whatever. It was just me. I was so particular that I spent so much time, like to make a 1 minute and 42-second video. I was so particular with the pacing and everything, that I decided, geez, if somebody's going to be an editor, they have to be a little bit more laissez-faire, a little bit more hands-off, So if I take it so seriously, it's not a good job for me.
I didn't come
Live
up with.
streaming.
I didn't come up with the software. My brother came up with the software for me, and that's
Oh,
how.
that's good.
When I looked at the software, that's when I knew straight out of the gate. I just knew how to edit straight away. I don't know how, but I just figured it out.
Maybe you have a technical mind, man, because as
Probably.
what I know from like recording music and using like the using the digital versions and everything, you start to look at it as space and time. So if you have like a natural understanding of physics or a technical mind, you might be able to see things. You know what I mean?
Very true. Yeah, I've been doing this YouTube stuff for 8 years now, since 2018.
Right, right,
That's when I started high school, so.
right. 2018. Who were your favorite YouTubers? Like, what were you trying to emulate or get in with?
There's a lot of bigger YouTubers that I enjoy watching. Sometimes I'll watch Gatorland or oh my gosh, or um, Mosarji. I don't know if you know who Mosarji is. He's a bigger YouTuber.
No, I really don't. No, I don't.
And
Hey,
if
Texas Tiff,
when
how you doing?
yeah, If you look on my community tab, yo, if you go to where your subscriptions are, when you go to like where, if you're on like a phone, you can see. Let me. Crap, that's not what I want.
It looks like a. Hold on, here we go.
You see right here, that's what I mean whenever somebody shares on like a community tab or something.
Yeah, I've shared you on community tab. Hold on, show that again if you can. They don't use edit or put in full screen anymore, so I have to use just a button. Nice, nice.
So, if you're ever on like a phone or something like that, and you see me share out somebody's video, you'll probably see that sometimes.
Hey, Texas Tiff, please join up. I saw you tonight on Chiefins. Please join up. I shared the link. I hope you and her husband are doing well.
There's a lot of vloggers that I watch sometimes, and that's kind of the reasons what has got me into vlogging.
Yeah, yeah. Mine was totally by accident, man. My son ran into Dumpstar out there. The Senate knows, you know,
Oh,
and then
really?
I walked out there and tried to give him some stuff, you know, and he treated me like shit and threw it away. And then he was like, hey, why don't you push that live button? And I was like, okay.
Wow.
The other day I said hi, and he was like, that's why all these trolls are in here. You know, he's still butthurt and sore. And I was like, dude, I didn't do this shit. And Ever says that Joe equals Joshua Block. Okay. Okay. I passed over the Twisted Teas yesterday. Okay, Ever? Are you sure? Are you sure, Ever? Just fucking with you. Anyways, yeah, certainly. Certainly, if you'd like to join up, Tiff, please do, Tiff. Jeez. And Ever, you didn't realize that the ratio equals the equal. The ratio means equal as. The ratio means the same as one side, same as the other. What are we doing, mathematics? Oh, Ever, call your dad. Call your dad. He's probably a total physicist. Let's go. Yeah, it's a colon. Yeah, but it creates a ratio between us, doesn't it? I need a colonoscopy. You need a fucking cancer check, brother. I'm just kidding with my friend here. I got a checkup, weirdo. Okay, okay. Ever, do you want to get timed out now? Sorry, guys, we're getting bombed. By my friend. Yo, look who it is, man. It's the voice of reason. What's going on, Shelves?
What's up, G?
What's up?
Not too much, man.
What's up, Sven? Y'all want to look at the heat day?
Hi,
Okay.
Jennifer Bari. How you doing, Jennifer?
I got the munchies. How much did I with the parties?
What'd you say, Shelves? Hold on. Let me fix your volume here. Sound like shit. All right, try that again. Test, 1, 2. It's Shelves time.
No, I said I got the munchies, but I almost said I'm like I got the barries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm stoned. I got the munchies, yo. I'm gonna head out right quick here. What? That's nice to see you back, bro.
Hey, man, no problem. It's nice to have you in. How you been doing, man?
Good, brother. You?
Look, Ever says is at Linguini. This is Roberto Linguini, man. We need a cooking show soon, man. You know, he's in the kitchen.
Michelle.
Nothing, man. You got old fans. They're just waiting for an old cooking show. They want the classics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what are we making here, bro? What are we cooking?
I don't know. I thought you could make us some, chopli. Can you make some chopli, some chapati?
You know what? Honestly, I was thinking about getting you cooked. How's that sound?
You want to cook me? Oh, gonna make some pork fucking kebab.
Fine, bro. Fine. I just hope there's no gay shit
That's
here.
good.
Some like serious harami meat, like double harami.
Harami. Yo, fucking. I don't know, man. Should I get pizza, guys, or should I get Subway?
You should get pizza and French fries as always. Hey, yeah,
Oh.
Tiff, hold on, Tiff, hold on. We can't do shit. Hold on.
That's my two favorite stuff: pizza and French fries all together.
No, I think I'm gonna go for the Subway, yo. Extra spicy and shit.
I can't do spices.
Oh,
Rose my
you know, fucking that bitch.
Dude, Ever told you to go to Tim Hortons, man. He's slamming on you, man. He's slamming on you, man.
Who the fuck? What's at Timmy's, yo? What am I gonna get? Chicken salami? That's like $5 too, but I think a Subway you get more food.
Yeah.
Extra this, extra that, right?
Well, there you go. I shared Jennifer Barry's channel right there because I guess Tiff,
Maybe
you're
we can
looking
have a
at
channel, yo.
Oh man.
your channel. You have like fucking 5 channels, man. What do you want me to do?
No, I don't think she has a channel, yo. She doesn't ever go on.
She has 20 subs, man.
Oh no way, that's crazy.
That's your girlfriend. You don't know what your girlfriend has?
No, bro.
Goddamn, bro. You slacking.
Not even, yo. I
I
usually I let her do whatever the fuck she wants to do. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
know.
Usually,
Yeah. Yeah, I know, man.
Oh, it's ripped one badass part. That was fucking epic. Too bad the shower was on, or you guys could have heard it.
Why's your shower on, man? Your mom in there?
I took a shower, motherfucker. Fucking that's
Sorry. Sorry, man. Well, you got to turn it off now that you're dressed and whatnot, you know?
Yeah. I gotta go.
You're wasting water, man. I was asking if they were sharing it with you, you know?
What the fuck?
Now Ever says he's getting a show. He's watching the Gandu
Who's
show.
ever? Yo? Who's ever? I
He's
know a
one
guy
of your
named
like. I think he's one of your like creeping lovers, bro. I think he watches your channel all the time.
I know a dude. I know a dude named Ever. He's a Mexican Guatemalan guy from Guatemala. It's actually a Holden.
Nah,
Man.
this guy's like he's Fijian like you know.
Ever? What the fuck? What kind of name is that?
He says I keep lying. He was too shy to show the rest. No, I was telling him to shut off the water while he was out. That's all. He's not too shy. We've seen all of it. We've actually seen the whole thing.
Ugh.
And where did you go to get that haircut, man?
Chinese place, $12.
Yep, I know it was the Chinese place. I can see it.
Why is it bad?
Well, no, but they gave you them front guts, you know? They're like, oh, I'm going to make him famous like actor man. They gave you the front guts right there, you know? So you can walk around and feel all famous.
Yo, I'm about to get out here and go to bed. I'll fucking catch you guys later.
All right, Senate. Take care, man. Take care.
I'm gonna dip out here too, bro.
Yeah, I know. You got to go get your snacks, man.
Yeah.
That's okay. Thanks for coming up.
Yo, bro, you ever watch that show Degrassi?
Yeah, yeah. I grew up on Degrassi Junior High, man. Yeah, because I loved hockey, you know, so I watched all the Canadian shit.
What does Degrassi have to do with hockey?
Well, because in my neighborhood, I had all the people from around the world, like the pucks that played hockey. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them were from Canada too. So they got me into like Canadian comedy and also Canadian like melodrama and shit.
Oh, I got you.
So when I was young, I would watch all that stuff. Like sometimes, you know, White Tupac on here on YouTube. I'll talk to him about all that old stuff because a lot of it came through to me. And you know, Narcan blow darts, that's a shout out to your town where they have Narcan in the trees. You know what I mean? Like that's a shout out to your town. So big up BC.
Fuck, man. I gotta make a mission out here now.
Subway does have the most franchises. It's called Doctors Incorporated, I think. But yes, more than McDonald's and Starbucks. Yeah, for sure. Chicken teriyaki. Yeah, that is fucking disgusting.
Teriyaki?
No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm fucking around. I don't eat their chicken. It's pretty bad. Their chicken's pretty bad. It might be different in Canada. You might have different standards. Ours is like fucking sponges, dude.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. No, but in general, like if you go to a sushi place and get chicken teriyaki, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'll go to the Koreans and get whatever the fuck they make, you know, bulgogi or whatever, because Koreans, like, they know how to cook food, man. I just go to them.
Yeah, I haven't really. I had that Korean fried chicken. That's about it.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, the one that's real buttery and stuff? Yeah, it's delicious, right? Too much fat
Yeah,
for me, man. I'm still cutting weight, bro. I lost 44, but I got to lose more, you know?
keep it going, bro. Why not, right?
I know. I want to ask all these Indian girls out to lunch, but, you know, like you said, there's too much ghee.
Get the veggie. Get the veggie.
No, I just need to get them to agree to like spend 4 hours in a hotel with me and I'll cut all the calories. You understand what I'm saying? Like we'll cut all the calories.
I got you.
That's the real way to do it. You know what I mean? We got to do it the Curry way.
Don't you have a girlfriend, dog? Or a wife?
I have a wife, but she left a couple months ago, man.
Oh, no way.
Nah, it's okay, man. We've been together for like fucking decades. It's okay. We've been together since 2001. Yeah, but no, she left and it's all gone. Yeah, it's all gone. It's okay, Shells, man. It's not a fucking sore spot. It's just a fucking opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Okay.
Ladies love a man with a job. That's what he says. Fuck you, bro. Bro, fuck you. I won't brush a hair for a woman, bro. I won't even brush my hair. Fuck you. Get out of here. Get out of here, ever. What do you know? You're not looking at ladies.
Yeah, I definitely got the munchies. I think I'm gonna go hit up Subway. For sure.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Aw. Nah, Shells isn't on cocaine. He's cool.
Who said that?
Jennifer.
Fuck you, Jennifer. Stuck on these.
Damn.
These
Getting tight, man. It's a pleasure to have you, Shells. Sarah, why don't you join up, Sarah?
Oh shit, yo, the entertainment just got started, bro. It's gonna have some.
You're gonna go get French fries.
Yeah? What up, puta bendeja, culera?
I know, motherfucker said don't
La
curse at
verga,
her.
puta.
You know what? Hey, mother chod, ben chod, gandu. Listen here. You know what I mean? Don't tell him what to say now. I know, Kyle. We're killing it, Kyle. We're killing
man, this bitch was talking shit earlier, bro. I straight had to block this dumb bitch.
God damn, ben chod, mother chod.
Stupid ass fucking fake ass bitch. Yeah, you're right. I called you a faggot. You're like, I'm not a faggot. You're correct. You're not a faggot. You're a fake ass bitch. I'm not the only one that's gonna fucking say that, yo. Everybody on this, on everybody you talk to, will fucking vouch that you're a fake ass
Hey,
bitch.
are you
Stupid.
sure you're going for munchies? Because like now that you put the hood on, it looks like you're about to rob somebody and hit a lick real quick. Yeah, I get it, dude. Yeah, don't use the gay F words like that. He don't like that. Burpy's not mad. He's about to hit a lick. Look at him. He just put the hood on, bro. He says he's gonna go get some Subway, but he's about to get paid, bro. He's about to get paid, man.
No. This bitch just showed up. It pissed me off, yo. I thought I had this bitch blocked.
Which one? Tell me.
Doesn't even matter, yo.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna Google block them for you.
Fucking bitch, yo.
She didn't show her tits to everyone on the internet. You guys say you have her tits. Her light bulbs, I should say. Her light
That doesn't
bulbs.
even fucking matter, yo.
Well, I didn't say it. Jennifer did. I said you guys say you're reserving her light bulbs, But that doesn't mean we're gonna treat Sarah in a bad way, Shelves is
I'm on
getting
like
all tough,
demon
but
time
like
right
I
now,
said,
bro.
he's getting ready to go. He's getting ready to go hit a lick. Look at him. He's getting fucking ready. Smoking indoors. That's what. Yeah, because he's a pimp. That's why he's a pimp smoking indoors. PYMP. A pimp.
Fuck is that?
It's a hardcore motherfucker like you.
Oh man.
Don't be all sad, shimp. Ever's getting mad. Oh, drunk on whiskey and showing TVs, huh? I don't know, guys. You guys got photos? How is she two-faced all the time? Here we go.
You really want to know, bro?
I'm not asking you. You didn't say it, bro. No, Jennifer did. I'm asking her. She said she got receipts. Yeah, I want to know, man. I want to know if it's published, not if it's gossip,
I'm trying to talk shit, bro, but whatever.
I'm not shit talking, man. I'm not gossiping. I'm saying, like, you guys are, It's okay.
He fucked up. That's all I know.
Who?
That's Sarah girl. You got guys taking Snapchat or screenshots of her shit.
I bet they are.
Everybody knows.
That's
Everybody
what I'm
knows,
saying.
bro. See, this girl's like fucking wilding out on this YouTube shit. I'm not taking fucking pictures of shit.
Well, you didn't
Show
do
me your tits,
anything,
good.
man. You didn't do anything. There's no heat on you. You know what I mean? Whether you took screenshots or not, you didn't create
I don't
anything.
do that. I don't have time to fucking put a screenshot. And what am I gonna do with it? Like show people? Oh, great, cool. People can
No,
send
there's
me
no
pics
heat on you.
of chicks, right? Whatever. I'm
Yeah,
not.
I guess you
I'm
could
not.
just look them up whenever you want, right?
Well, I can go for porn if I want to watch porn, right?
That's what I'm saying. You could do that anytime you want to. So that's not even something you're looking for, Oh, I don't think I or Shelves was being mean to Jennifer. I don't think so, ever. Damn it, Ever. You're just trying to antagonize him and get a response, You're not here. So you can talk about how he looks, but you're not here. Right? So that's not fair either, right? Think about that for a second. I mean, Ever. That's not your
Who
business,
the
bro.
fuck is Ever? I'm not talking about. He's from the hood or what? Where you from, bro?
He's in Washington State. He's like a almost Canadian like you. He's Washington State.
Oh shit! No wonder why he's talking shit, bro.
Yeah, they got like attitude, right? They're not quite Californian. They're not quite Canadian. They got attitude. I got you.
This guy was saying some shit about Surrey earlier. Probably from Surrey.
What the fuck is Surrey? Is that like a political group?
It's right by the border.
Oh, Surrey, BC. I know Surrey, BC. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't know that. What the fuck ever? Why are you being threatening? Ever? That's not right. You're getting timed out for that. We know where you live, dude. That's fucking weird, dude. You can't say that shit. Dude, you can't say that shit.
I think that's Ever right there.
I just timed him out because he can't be like, we know where you live, buddy. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is fucking name calling and fucking, you know, pseudo doxing and shit. He can just come back later. What's up, Holocock? How you doing, brother? Let's be normal now, huh? Say hi to Shelves. The man's hungry, man. Let the guy go get some food in peace, man. Shit.
Hello, Cock. Yo, what a name, dog.
I know. I told him he had like the most fucking, you know,
yo,
like.
Yo, buddy. Where's this guy? Yo, put him back. What's his name?
You want to talk to him? I'll give you his phone number, son.
What's his area code?
I'll give you his phone number. I'll send it to your Facebook. He loves to talk to you. He loves you. Sarah, it's okay.
What's his area code?
I don't know, man. What do you think? I know shit off my head? I'm saying I'll send you his number if you want, you know?
I'm saying I'm going out, yo.
I know. Go get some food. You were just smiling. You fucking dumbass. Why did you hang out for 2 more minutes? You were just smiling. Go get your fucking food, man. Go to Subway.
I am. This guy was saying some shit. He knows where I live. Yo, come catch me. Come to fucking my hood, Kingsway, bro.
I timed him out because he was being disrespectful to Shelves. But right now, you need to go get yourself a spicy BMT. You know what I mean?
I'll be at Kingsway, my G. Kingsway and Boundary.
Hit me downtown Subway, my G. Yeah, catch me at Subway, my G. I'm gonna take one of them 9-inch churros up your ass.
On the Kingsway, on the left side.
9-inch churro up your ass.
From Surrey and shit.
I thought it was a religious sect or something, you know. What's up, Kyle? What's up? Everybody, man, check out his new video. He just finished.
I just went into the chat and I just now figured out that somebody got timed out, and I guess I knew who you were talking about.
Who, Sarah and Jennifer? I don't know who I'm talking about, man. I'm just talking. We're just Shelves. Be comfortable enough to go have your dinner, man. Don't worry about dude. He's timed out. He'll come back.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude, or whatever his name is.
I was talking to him the other day, and he goes, I'm like, yeah. And he goes, I swear $2 coin.
So yeah, Holocock is having chicken shawarma tonight. That's delicious, man.
I bet. Peace, guys. I'll be back.
That's crazy.
All right, man. Take care, man.
Cheers.
Yo, I put that in. Sarah, you can join up. Jennifer, you can also join up. Jennifer's been up here before, amazingly, because Jennifer doesn't grace many of us with her presence. But you can definitely join up, either one of y'all.
So I go, well done, boy. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Thanks, Dad. You've done the right thing.
Why were you telling them that you two were together, eh? Sometimes I jokingly say that's your girlfriend Jennifer to Shells, but that's a joke, Jennifer. So if you're talking to me, I was just kidding, you know. I don't say you two are together. I'll be right back. I trust you, Kyle. So I'm sure you can host the house. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. There's some stupid comedian on TV. I got to fix it.
I'll try to read whatever I can read.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be right back.
No worries. I'll be here.
Has anybody seen the Creep tapes? That's what it's called. It's from last year. I guess I'm gonna put that on. Because if it's free. Nope, it's like a free trial. Oh shit, I'm not doing that. Hold on. Damn it, I'll be right back.
No worries.
And then what I do is heat up vegan fat or beef juice, beef tallow, or pork fat, and any fish. And I just
Doesn't deserve to have
eat
title
up vegan.
he is fighting her for
Dry food in it, and then I give it a heat up. In the pan, do you?
only
Oh,
it says if she ever turns up missing, family will know who did it.
it's got tin foil on it, right? Why did you drop
Just learned that she's going to things from me, and in her words, I'm going down.
Yeah, it's all about how to make dishes like home. It's a
If you can't do this SAT problem, go back to 4-3.
are scared to talk to
Grades
us about
8
it.
cycled 2 miles in arena. 2 of them cycled a total of 51 miles yesterday. How many smart?
Relationship with his daughter, but his daughter never said basketball and didn't acknowledge her. I don't know.
She doesn't let me see my kids.
What orders do Peter has Zachary on Fridays, but that doesn't
Yo, Kyle.
What up?
So you finished editing that newest video? The one that you shared?
That no, not the part 2 one. It was an update video.
Because I found out she was promiscuous.
Okay.
Oh, not an update. I wanted to do a shout out video for 2 of my best friends.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
That was my bad.
says it's all about the kids.
No problem.
It's not.
Of course, what are you doing?
Jennifer, I'm gonna if I can, I'm gonna
Mhm.
share your channel in here.
I should hopefully have that video up by next week.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Peter was physically and emotionally abusive towards me.
Like, I spent the entire day editing that video, and it's still taking me a little while to edit it and stuff like that.
Right, and then you got rendering time too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I had to process it and load it, make sure it loads everything up right, and hopefully I don't screw up.
Says you're gonna die soon. And I said,
The worst part about it is that I would have to start all over, and that would be a pain in the butt. And I would not want to have to do that all over again after all that time.
Right? Yep. Nah, that would be no good.
Because that would be a waste of time. And I'll just move on this. Like, sometimes I'll just move on to another video that I want to edit. Sometimes I don't edit the same thing every day.
Sarah, are you deleting Linguini's messages? Don't delete Linguini like that. Jennifer was timed out. Yeah, oh Sarah, stop doing all that. Jeez. Oh well. Ever. I was just saying that they don't do that stuff. What do you mean I want to punish you? You can join up. I got to go into my little block list and fix shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So I will do that. I will do that.
I don't know whether you've been abusive with
Shit.
your soon-to-be ex-wife or not, but I'm always sensitive.
Don't do that, Sarah, please. Don't kick people out. It makes me have to go back in here in my phone and shit.
Be sure you weren't harmed.
do something crazy. She wanted to have security guards at her dressing room and or yours that she wanted you to be in her presence.
Yo, what's going on? Power went to whose head? Who, Chiefin? Who? Oh, I don't have a power problem, man. But I'm gonna go into there and go to the studio and get everybody out of jail, okay? I love you, Sarah, but you gotta stop doing that. I gotta go to jail and let everybody out now, you know? So I'll take your fucking thing off, but
Are
that's
you
what I have
talking
to do.
about the YT studio?
You can talk about anything. Please take over, bro. I'm just gonna fix this shit. Okay.
No, I said you're talking about the YT studio, YouTube
Yeah,
studio.
now I gotta go in there and find my permissions or whatever.
Yeah, I have the app as well, the YouTube studio app. I would, in any content creator, I would assume everybody has the YouTube studio app because it's a really important thing with your YouTube channel.
Yeah, so the thing is, since I'm mobile only, right? I have
Right.
to use the browser version, and then it's like really tiny, right? So I'm looking right now, and I'm trying to get my fucking band list out, and I'm not even there yet. And somebody's trying to join in, man. It's Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer, don't leave. Come back up. Come back up, Jennifer. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyways, okay, so let me start over. Okay, cancel. Now I know I have to go down to like the settings guy and then community moderation, right? Nah, I don't see it, man. Oh, here we go. I got my standard moderation, and then I got my hidden users. Dang it, where did you hide them from? I don't see them hidden from here. Oh my goodness. Hi, Jennifer. Come on up. Add to stage.
I think
I'm
they.
exposing all the dirt on Sarah. You know me, Joe.
Hi, Jennifer. How you doing?
I'm
I
good.
don't.
How are you?
I don't
Cool.
think
This
that
is
person
Kyle.
was.
Kyle is a very successful YouTuber that we're hosting. Jennifer, how you doing this evening?
I'm good. How are you, Kyle?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I don't think that person was timed. I don't think that person was blocked. I think it was just timed out, I think.
Yeah, she timed me out. She timed Burpee out. She's taken over the stream. She does this with Voorhees. She thinks she runs shit. She gets drunk on whiskey and then she starts cussing everybody out. And then the next day she wants to be everybody's best friend. That's why we call her
Yeah.
Two-Faced. Two-Faced Sarah.
Okay.
Well, I don't really know
Well,
how
you
that
know,
works, though.
Burpee is a pretty abrasive shield himself. You know what I mean? He doesn't make friends as much as he makes
But
friends, and then
well, this
fucks around.
isn't about Burpee, Joe. This is about me and Sarah. And
I heard you, Jennifer. I heard.
yeah. So.
Well, yeah, but Sarah's always been nice, you know, to us, and she hasn't stepped over any lines with us.
Well, just make sure
Not
she's not trying to get no money out of you, because I think that's what she's trying to do. Because
Oh,
she was
good
showing
Lord.
her tits voluntarily. Voluntarily.
If
And
that
that
was worth
screamed
any
to
money,
me,
Jennifer,
give
I
me
don't
money.
have any. I don't have it, you know?
Okay, good.
So if looking at her light bulbs was worth money, I don't have it. So don't worry about that, you know.
And you can get it for free. You don't need to pay her.
You're gonna ghost me, Chiefin? Oh shit. Okay. Well, cool. I know,
So,
Sarah. I know, and I'm not
But
saying
yeah,
you
I'm
don't.
doing really
I'm
good.
not
How
saying
are
you
you
don't.
doing tonight?
So she's basically saying she did expose herself, and it's because she was drunk, and it wasn't for money, and you know, she didn't want to do that, and she has a job where she doesn't want them to see all that, you know, right?
I'm
No,
not,
Sarah, she's not jealous.
no,
She's
I'm
not
not
jealous.
jealous. It's the fact that she knows that some of these people have girlfriends and she still shows them her tits.
I get it.
Oh,
I get
God.
it.
Yeah, so Kyle, you know what I mean. She's like instigator.
Like a little jealousy, would you say?
No, I think
No, but
I heard the
crossing a
tits aren't
line,
that
crossing a
great.
line because
Yeah.
crossing a line because she was not thinking well, like being drunk, you know, but crossing a line she shouldn't cross because. No,
I
I
see.
understand. And Sarah,
She
I've
also
done so
lies
much
a
work,
lot.
you know.
She
I've
also
done so
lies
much
a
work.
lot. She tells Voorhees that I was blocked on Anticorp on Scum channel when I'm a mod there. I've known Scum for like years. So like, and then she tells Voorhees that I was banned on there. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you slandering my name? I don't like that shit.
People are just right out of their mind.
Right? I'm like, why are you even talking about me? I'm not even there. So she talks about me when I'm not there, and then somebody has to tell me. Like, she's talking shit about you on panel. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but Sarah Voorhees also said, "Oh, you got those pictures out there," and you were like, "No, I don't," you know, and you know, so you guys look, guys, you guys lie once, you guys lied twice. I'm like, cool, you guys lied twice. You lied the third time, and I'm like, oh man, now you're picking at my soul. Like I already accepted those
Oh,
two
Sarah's
lies. I
already
thought that was
exceeded
cool,
that.
you know. Just don't, you know, just don't keep
Yeah.
it up.
So you know my
All
frustration.
you guys are normal, and like you felt bad about what you did. Yo, I get it, you know, and everybody's been through this shit, you know. Is there a drama kicking off? I mean, you know, there's just an arc. It's just another arc. You guys will be friends, I'm telling you, man. But what do you think that the most weapon that happened with her tits was, Jennifer? Like, what's the most weapon that she did? Because we have to talk about loss of money and damages now if we're going to be in court about it. You know,
Right?
what's
Thank
the
you. So
damage?
if
What's the
Kyle's
damage?
the witness and I'm giving my
Yeah.
testimony to you,
What's the
right?
damage
So
now?
everything's
All
being
right. Go ahead.
documented.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just now hearing this for the first time, so.
Well, that's okay. You're just stenographer. Let's go ahead.
Yeah,
For
he's just a
official
witness.
record, go ahead now. Go ahead, Jennifer. What was the damages here in the tits drama?
The damages is she should just F off. That's what she should do. I was
Right.
on your channel
I would have
first.
said the same thing.
I'm chilling with you guys, and then she decides to show up and ruin my mood.
Hang on, let me close my door.
She's
Like,
only
they're
been
not getting in bed.
showing up. She's only been showing up because Senate has been recently. So
Oh, Senate might be the target, Joe. You're putting two and two together, or what?
no. I'm glad that Senate's cool because Senate was targeting me. You know, and no, that's nothing. She's just trying. One thing is not exactly related to another. How did she get so wound up that she flashed y'all?
She gets wound up because she's looking for support. I'm thinking financial support because I'm like, why else would she know that somebody's dating someone and then like you would show them your tits? Like, I just don't get. Is that not? So I called her a hoe. So like, why are you mad? That's like some hoe shit.
Yo,
Well, right? I'm speaking real. Some facts here.
it's the bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe
Oh
testimony.
yeah,
now.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about. Go on.
yeah. I love it. You see how like this is what's called having a good time, right? And so when a hoe come in the middle of a good time, just
Well,
pinches his last nerve.
Serafina, if you would like to defend yourself, you know, we'll have to bring up a
And then
neutral of
she keeps saying I was drunk. So is like being drunk your defense? That's her defense in every scenario. I was drunk. I didn't know what I was saying. Like it's a victim mentality.
No, you're not a hoe because you're not going that far. No. It's
Oh,
not
she
a
a
hoe.
hoe. Yes, she a hoe.
Jennifer, don't say that. That's so disrespectful to your people. You understand? Like, you know, how do you just
Well,
do that?
she
How do you
ain't my
tell your
people.
Your name is Jennifer, right?
Yeah, my name's Jennifer.
Okay, I was trying to look for you in the chat.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah.
But then someone, not Joe G, Sarah, who's a mod, decided to time me out.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't fix it because you're not in the permanent ban, so it'll be fixed soon. You're not
Not your
supposed to do
fault.
that, Sarah, though. My mods are not supposed to time people out. I will ask you if I need to. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Ever. Hi, Sarah.
I wanted to click on your name, but now I'm not able to, which sucks.
I know. So, like, if Joe can fix it, great. But here I am.
Yeah,
Right.
I
I'll
tried to
send
tell
your
him I don't.
channel. I can send your channel again though.
I don't.
Sarah, you can come up and do defense. But where is
Oh my.
your neutral witness? Bring up a neutral witness with you, please.
I
She has
tried
If
to.
you
no
please,
witness.
the court,
People
please.
are catching on. People are catching on.
Mm.
Attorney as well.
Jeez.
Both civil and family.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to see, Jennifer. I think I can share your channel right in this chat
Yeah,
right
no, I'm
here.
cool with that. Kyle's cool. I like chill people. I just don't like hoes that when I come on a panel, she's like, fuck you, bitch, fuck you. And she'll go off because she's drunk on
No.
whiskey. It's like, excuse me, watch your mouth. You don't talk to me
Well,
that
wait a
way.
minute. I mean, there's a point. There's a point of order that she's participating in the drinking community, and she's drinking, and at least she's having the light bulbs to come up here and have the balls to like show herself and hang out with us for like hours. It's not
Oh,
like
you don't do any
everybody's nice
content
to
on your
women
channel?
out here, Jennifer. People are like on these panels are fucking brutal, and she still hangs out for hours. You know what I mean? So she's suffering through this too. I'm just calling for the price of pain and suffering. I'm sorry. I was just making a
Yeah, I know.
point for
I
the
see where you're
counterpoint.
coming from.
Okay. All right. All right. So it's not like anybody's nice to women. You know what I mean? And she also will hang out with them guys for like 2 hours and put up with that shit. So I got a lot of coins in that. I give her a lot of credit for that.
Yeah, but the feelings are not mutual. Let me tell you. Like she's showing up on
Yeah.
these live streams for hours doesn't mean that they necessarily want her there. She's just showing up. But in terms of
But they
actually
have
like,
they have privilege of button, they
oh
can kick
yeah,
her
they
out.
could take her out. But like
So
if
that's
she's just
that
a
sounds like
useless
they're being weak-willed
participant.
and they're not being honest. You and she are being honest. You have a point of view, she does. At least you guys are being honest. I mean, you're not just hanging around and fucking pretending everything's okay. So no
Yeah.
complacency is allowed in the court. No complacency.
And then one time I don't know whose channel it was on. It was either Voorhees or Jesco's, and I said, come and talk to me. And she would not even say a single word to me. So, and then she gets drunk because guess what? People who drink got some liquid courage. And then she decided to ream me out like a chihuahua for no reason.
Oh, I can't stand when people are drunk.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you.
Well,
I attest to
I
that.
mean, Kyle, there is a trap though because she's in that drinking community on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a trap there.
Right. I'm just
Yeah.
saying it. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah. So you can understand where I'm coming from. I'm like, what the heck, lady? What is wrong with you? And I'm sorry, I'm gonna say you're doing some hoe shit if you're doing some hoe shit.
Right.
You don't do any content on your
Who's
channel,
these people
Jennifer?
fighting? Man, if we're gonna fight about tatas, let's do it for 20 days. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if we're gonna fight about boobs, let's keep going. I'm good with this. She started shit. I'm familiar with hoe shit, he said. Oh man, ever. Who are you talking about?
Oh, Joe is familiar with Hoshi. Hoshi.
I guess he's talking about himself. You know what I'm saying?
Can you drop the link,
Yeah.
Joe? Oh, she wants
Yes,
to
of
come
course.
up. I'm sure she's been drinking this beautiful
Courage, drinking
Monday.
courage.
Yeah, liquid courage is coming up. Hopefully she doesn't cry because it
Okay,
leads from it's like different stages.
Jennifer, Compton. I'm gonna be straight with you. If I have to like mute you because you're talking over it, you can come back. Don't be scared, okay?
I'm here.
If you guys want to settle this, I'll have my mic muted.
Kyle, don't leave, Kyle. You leave your mic open. You don't have to comment. You can when you would like. I shared it.
Appreciate it.
Nah, these are all adults up here. And Serafina also, part of her point of view is also that, she's an adult, so who cares what she does? Yeah, if it's illegal, go ahead and file a charge, and if it's on somebody's YouTube channel and it's affecting them, then they have to not click that accept button, They do not have to let her up on stage.
But no, but it's within my full right to say she's a hoe based on her action. That's all I'm saying. And
You
for
can
her to be
say
like,
that.
I'm not a hoe, that's like, no, that's not true because you're doing hoe shit. So that's my
Yeah,
defense.
fair enough, fair enough. And also, you know, Serafina, you do have the right to bring up a neutral witness. I don't think you're bringing one right now, and don't bring Shelves because he's not neutral.
I used to do StreamYard back in my day, but I don't do StreamYard anymore.
I know, man. You can't do it on the weekends. All the little kids come up here and cause chaos. You know what I mean?
No,
Gotta be careful.
I don't do that stuff anymore.
Well, dang it, this one doesn't have my music. I wish I did, but you know. Oh, Sarah, you're not coming up, right? You haven't had enough to drink to come up. You said, is that what it
Is
was?
that literally what you said? I haven't had enough to drink. Oh my god.
No, Ever's not a lady. Ever is actually a musician.
Oh,
I'm not gonna gender anybody. But he's not a lady. I know that. Doug thought he was a lady and he said no, so that's guaranteed.
okay. Well,
What the
see,
fuck would, why would that
Ever's
be a problem with
clearing up
me,
his
Ever?
Ever's clearing up his name, you know, that's cool.
Yeah, it's not a problem with me. Serafina is probably coming up here, huh? Okay. Hi,
Okay.
Sarah. Is your video on and stuff? Yep. Hi, Sarah.
Hey,
Uh-oh. Hi, how are you? Do you have your audio? Couldn't hear you.
sorry, I had to fix.
No problemo.
There's always some technical error. Just throwing it out there.
Well, you don't know
Very
where she
true.
lives, right?
Agreement
Like, I
mostly
don't have
because you're
good
the one
connection
who
where I'm at.
instigates a lot of the arguments.
I'm not instigating. They're doing it and I'm watching. I know what's going
yes,
on. Even
no. Stop. It's my turn to talk. Wait, we've heard your side, right? So could you please allow me to speak? You're the one, since the moment I met you, I tried to say hi to you in the chats. You are extremely disrespectful and rude to me every single time. You just
actually, I
start
was
shit.
actually nice to you.
And Shelvin, you were not. You and Shelvin are trolls, and everybody knows that. Everybody knows you guys start a lot of shit with everybody, and this has been going on for years. I just
A lot of
had
people, Jennifer, a lot of people will
joined the
not deal
community.
with shelves for like 2 minutes. No, Sarah,
Okay.
I'm not interrupting you. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
but yeah, I
keep
got
going.
you. I got
A
you,
lot of
Jill.
people
But
will
like,
not deal with shelves for like years because basically he defaults to the same thing when he gets tired. You know, he'll come up and say, "Hey, I gotta go get some more drinks. I'll be right back." Then he comes back and then he's got his food and then he gets a little bored and he starts watching, you know, whatever, like lingerie models on his TV and starts rubbing at himself. And, you know, and then, you know, he gets to be useless and he derails people's streams and, you know, so really, like, that's why they call him a troll, because he's more of a stream bomber. He'll destroy your stream.
yes, let's speak real. Okay, we got that out of the way.
Okay.
And also with
Thank you guys for seeing reality for 1 second. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you're welcome. And another thing, I was not the one who said you were. Okay, I did say it, but it was more off of what Vor was saying on his stream. He was the one who said you got banned from Anti-Corp's community or his live stream.
No, actually, it was you.
So
and then Vor said it after because that's what you told him. Yeah, that is. I saw the stream for myself, so I'm gonna believe what I saw.
Wait, hold on. The idea I got that from was from Vor himself. Why the hell would I think that? I didn't know.
No, that's not true.
I don't know
That's not true.
what
And
the
I know you're
fuck
lying
happened
because I saw the
between
stream
you
myself.
guys and other people's live
Jennifer,
streams. You guys
also
were
pause
here
this.
in this community
Jennifer,
a lot longer than me. So you guys having beef, or you guys having whatever, like past relationships with other people. I don't know. I'm not in the know. I just have joined the community a few months ago. I don't know everything. So I'm just
and
going based off
Jennifer,
of what somebody else said.
But that was
I didn't
literally
know
you, though. No, that was literally
that
you.
wasn't the
And I
truth. I
remember
didn't know
watching that
I was just
stream.
going off of whatever Vor was
No,
saying.
you made it up.
Because
You made it
Vor
up and you
says a lot
told
of
Voorhees,
things,
and Voorhees was like,
and
really?
I'm thinking
And then
because
he
he's in
mentioned
the
it.
community a lot longer,
Whatever,
I
you can
believed
yell as long
him
as you want. That
over
doesn't mean
whatever
it's the
the heck.
truth.
Okay,
You can yell as much as
okay.
you
I
You guys are
agree.
doing. You guys
I
are not.
agree. But the thing
You're not
is, you
fighting
saying
that
it was
bad.
me who said that?
That's pretty good.
That I was
Because
pretty
the
I've
one
good.
who
seen it
came
with
up
my
with that
2
idea?
eyes. So I'm
No,
going to
let's
believe
not.
my 2 eyes. Yes.
But
Well,
Voorhees,
you have
he'll
to
take something.
be
He'll
more
take something,
open-minded
and
than
he'll
just.
wind you up. He'll wind you up by throwing that sentence at you. You know. So Jennifer was probably sleeping, not watching what he was doing, but he said something to you that something happened, and he winds people up. He
But
keeps
that's not
telling you
true. That's not true. I can tell
call
you that.
Retzko Retzky, even though you're allowed to call Retzko Retzky's, you know. But he
Yeah,
keeps
that's
saying
fine.
it, so he picks
Yeah.
at people, and he also says, "Oh, I'm not going to stream for this long." He's just stringing people along, you know. He's doing a little bit of push and pull with the audience, you know. He's winding you up, so be careful. She's not there. What he says does not reflect her. Just be careful.
Yeah, I have noticed that. You know, he'll say things and it's not. And sometimes I don't know if it's just because he's kidding or if he's, I don't know. Yeah, he does
It's
say a lot of
engagement.
things that is
He
not
does it
okay.
by knowledge, you know, but it's engagement. He wants you to be there 10 minutes later, you know. So he'll throw something out there for you to chew on and think about. It's a slow burning bomb, you know. And like I said, he'll say, "I'm not going to be up here for this long," and then people start showing up, and then, you know, obviously he gets in for as long as he can get away with it, you know. So even by nature, like, he's not maybe being tactical, but he's roping you in. He's roping you in.
Well, anyways, that's a lie in my view. So I'm going to stick to that. I know that that was all just a lie, but you can go and tell Joji and Kyle that. That's fine. And they can
But
believe what they want to believe. But I know that's a
I'm
lie.
not the one
But she
lying.
didn't make it up.
It's a thing.
She was
She
I didn't
planted
did.
make it
that.
up.
I'm
She was
telling you,
planted.
she's making it up.
I know
Because I
what
saw
I
it with my
did,
own 2
and I
eyes.
know my intentions. Do you
Yeah,
understand
and
me?
your
You do
intentions were you
not
were
know
drunk and
what
you were
I
spreading a
think
lie.
or how I feel about things. You do
Yeah,
not
you
get to
yelling is
tell
not going to make
me
it any
what my
more truer.
intentions are.
I'm just telling
Do
Okay.
you
you
understand
yelling.
me? Do I accuse you of anything? No,
And like, yeah,
I
you
do
did.
not.
You made up a
I do
lie
not.
about me and you're
I
being caught in it.
let
So
you
you think by
speak. I let you
yelling,
think. I let you act because I'm fucking pissed off. I
yeah,
get
Hey,
pissed off
Sarah.
when people
because liars
accuse
get
me of
pissed.
something I do not do.
And I'm calling you out on your shit.
And
And you
I'm
don't like
calling you
that.
out
Sarah.
on yours. So stop
Sarah.
accusing
I'm
other
just telling
people
you that you
of
just made
doing
up a
shit
lie.
that they're not doing. No, I did not make
And
it
I
up.
saw you on
I
camera
believed
say it.
somebody else and took
This
them
isn't
at
like
their
a he
word
said, she
because
said.
I
Like, I
thought it was
saw you on
the
camera
truth.
say it. And then the
I
following day,
indirectly
Voorhees is like,
believed
Sarah told me
somebody
that
else
Jennifer is banned from Anti-Corp stream. That he
because I got
explicitly
the
said that,
idea
and he
from
told the
Four.
truth. He told
Because
the
I
truth.
got it from Four. Are you
No,
fucking
you said
tone
it.
deaf?
You said I was on Scum's
No,
channel, and even Scum and
do you
even Auntie was
understand where the
saying,
intentions were from?
no, it's a
It was
lie.
No,
because
wait.
you're not fucking
We already,
listening.
Sarah,
Open your fucking ears.
Sarah, give me a question. Give me
Listen.
1 second. Give me 1 second, Sarah. Yes, okay. So Jennifer, you definitely don't know where her intentions are from, and she's saying that she's new to the whole thing. But number two, Sarah, don't yell, because when you yell, she's thinking, you know, you're out of your mind. She's closing her listening down. So don't yell. You can say.
It's not helping your case by yelling, because I'm just telling you, I
Well,
saw
you
it
know
from my
what?
own
You're
2
talking
eyes,
to
so I'm not going to
somebody who
believe
has
you.
fucking PPT, and you're the one fucking provoking this shit. So
And then
stop
you're
it.
like crying about it because you know you're guilty.
Yes.
Like, why else would I
No,
be making
it's
this
not because
up?
I'm guilty. It's because you're
It's
fucking
not because
starting
she's
shit.
guilty. It's because she feels
No,
like
it's
she's
not. You fucking
misunderstood,
stupid
because
bitch.
nobody
You're
understands her
fucking.
intentions. She's just trying to hang out. She's not trying to get into anybody's,
Well, then stop
you
talking
know,
shit about other people that aren't
What?
true,
You
especially.
stop talking shit about people. If you
Well,
start
I'm
stop
telling you
talking
what
shit
I've
about
seen,
people
actually.
and start no, you are starting shit with
So we'll
people
start with
because you
Morty.
choose
We'll start
and
with Burpee.
you
We'll
will
also
create
then go to
false
JJ. Then we'll go to
allegations
Kill a
about people,
Corn.
and yes, it's gonna get people upset. You think anybody wants to be called fucking names and be disparaged
Well, then
and to
don't
be
show your tits.
slandered
You're
and
still showing it even after the fact when I told
defamed
you. And then
for things
JJ
that
just said
they
the other
are fucking
day.
doing because you have a one anal point of view because you just think one way of
No,
thinking. You don't
not one
fucking
point of view. I
actually
have
try to
4
find
points of
out for
view.
yourself how a person really is. You're
I'm
just
not just
going
hearing
off
from
of
one
your
person.
ideologies. You
So
presume. You
Jennifer,
presume.
you've known like 4 years of this, like navigating all these snares and everything. You know,
Yeah, like I've known these
Sarah's
guys for
saying that
so long, and
she's been trying to warm up for like just a few months, and then so she gets caught up doing something wrong. You know, something crossing the line.
I'm not
It's
JoJo. I'm not the
understandable.
only one. I'm not the only one. Sorry to cut you off. Putting her in her place.
No,
Like
it's okay. You're not.
those guys tell you to your face too, and you still keep doing the same shit over and over again.
This is a test flight. This one's happening.
Who are these people that you speak of? Because they have not told me.
Yes, they
If
tell
they
you to
don't,
your
but
face.
see, how about this? How about the other part? If they
There's
don't
no
want
one
to spend
talking shit
time with
about you
her,
behind your
and
back.
look, maybe like they say, you know, a leopard can't change its stripes or whatever. If they don't want to spend time with her because she's being the way she is, they could just leave. They could turn it off. They can go somewhere else. They don't have to call out her name and go back to her channel. You know what I mean? They could just leave it alone and just move on.
Yeah, but like they'll tell you. I've heard them say it to your face. Like BG's giving you a whole lecture. Voorhees has given you a whole lecture. Jessico's giving you a
BG's
whole
always
lecture.
picking at people
Resto's giving
though,
you a
and
whole
then like
lecture.
I've also
Like
talked to
everybody's
them
giving
too,
you
and
a
they know
lecture to your
exactly where I'm
face.
coming from. The thing
And
is, you don't hear everything. You don't
I
know
do. Well,
everything.
from what I hear, yes.
These people actually I have talked to them. And we have talked about stuff, and me and them are cool. What does that have to do with you? Why are you getting into our business? That
I'm
has
not. I'm
nothing
just
to do with
saying
you.
that you
And
are
if
a hoe, and they
we
know that
hash
you're a
things out
hoe.
on our own, that's our business. If
So
we hash things out, if we
they
talk
may be
things out,
cool with
if we try
you,
to
but you're
hear
still a
and try to
hoe. So
understand
just,
where we're coming
it
from,
is what it
and we
is.
resolve issues, it has nothing to do with you. You're not anybody.
Like they think you're still a hoe. Like just because you're cool with you, that doesn't mean you're now not a hoe. You know what I mean? Like just be accountable for your actions. Just be like, yeah, I showed my tits. So what?
Everything. You're wrong
You
for
love to
doing
show your
that,
tits
for
to everybody.
meddling.
So just
You
admit
just
it.
meddle, and
Because
all that
the
does is
receipts
causes a
are
lot
there.
of issues and a lot of arguments, a lot of fights. You really want that? That's what you want, is conflict. You don't want to
I don't want
resolve anything.
conflict. I
Yes, you
just
do.
don't.
You want conflict, and you don't want anybody to be getting along.
Well,
All
what
I
I
want
find
is to get along with
strange is
people.
like,
I don't start nothing with anybody. I don't provoke nobody.
well, if you're not provoking,
You're
if
the
you know
one who
Burpee,
starts
if you know Burpee
everything.
had a girlfriend,
You
why'd you
start
show your
it, and
tits?
Burpee does. Burpee does it to other people. He doesn't
No,
do it
like
to
if
me,
he
but
has
he does do it sometimes to Vork, and I understand why. He is hurt
no,
with the
but like
Vork,
if
and I
you
understand that.
know,
But
if
he
you
does it
know
to
that
both,
someone has a
and he does it
girlfriend, then why would you show your tits to them?
certain people that he's hurt with, and I get
Why are you
that.
talking about
But
something
it
completely
doesn't make it
different?
okay.
I don't care about your relationship with the boys. I
And you
don't
do the
care.
same exact thing, and I have never done anything to you. I've
Why are
never
you
met you. I
yelling
never
when I'm
done
asking
anything
you a
to you.
simple
I tried to be
question?
nice to you in the chats. I am
Okay, so
stating my case, like you said.
my question is, if you
let's
know
pause
someone
for
has a
1 second. Let's
girlfriend,
pause for
You
1
think
second.
this is a joke?
why would
No,
you
but
like share your
I think
tits with
Jennifer
somebody if
has
you
said.
knew
I
that
think
guy
Jennifer
had a
has said.
girlfriend?
I think Jennifer has said like 3 times that like the hardest offense is that you show something to somebody else's boyfriend, and I would just argue that the same
What
thing.
did I
Like
show
they
him?
just go ahead and no, listen.
What did
I
I
would
Not
just
show
just
argue
him?
at the
him,
same
but
time.
you've shown other people who are with other people,
What
and
did
you're
I
like
say?
showing your
What did
tits
I
to
say?
them.
What did I say about the fact that you don't have
I
to
did
be in
not.
the same channels?
Because
But it
no,
doesn't.
the only
It's
person I
immaterial.
showed anything to was Morty. It's not my fault that he took something that I out of
Voice,
confidentiality
dope voice
and out of
now. Dope voice
privacy
now.
showed him because we
Yeah.
were in a relationship at one point.
Yeah.
What about
That is
JJ?
not
What about
my. It has
Killicorn?
nothing to do with me.
What
If he
about
spread,
Killicorn and
he
JJ?
sent my private pictures and videos to
Dude,
his friends. I didn't tell him to do that.
I believe that
he
you sent it. I
violated
believe
my
you sent it to.
privacy when
Listen,
he did
I
that.
believe you sent it to Dope Voice, right? I believe you sent it to
Right
Dope
now,
Voice. Sure.
yeah, I did. Yes.
I would not believe
to
that
him.
you sent it to Killer Corn, Jennifer.
No,
So
I
you're
did not.
talking like erroneous now. Like, why would she send it to Killer Corn? Come on.
And
Well,
the
That's
thing
only
is,
asking for
Morty
trouble.
told me,
because
and
it's
Desto
questionable
said
the way
that.
she talks to everybody.
Wait, would you wait? I found out Morty, Jesco, and Tom Cables had a group chat together, and that's where they were sending a bunch of nudes at. And that's where he sent my stuff at, without my permission, without my consent, without me even knowing that he was
So
doing
why
that.
would you show your face to a bunch of people that have seen your tits online? Like,
Hello,
let's just
are you
say,
freaking
like,
listening? I just
if
said I
Joe
only
saw
sent
my
that
tits,
to Morty.
No, wait a minute. Wait a
I
minute.
only
Now we're getting into
sent it to
something
one
worse.
person, but
I'm
he
just
was
like,
the one who took what
But now
I
you're
gave
doing
to
the.
him
It's
privately
not
like,
just.
and
It's not
sent
so
it
is
whole
that
to
not
calling.
like
multiple people.
another whole shit?
So
Sarah,
Like,
Sarah,
that was
Sarah,
not
like
Jennifer,
somebody
privacy.
seeing your
Jennifer. Now you're not Jennifer. You're stepping over the line. You're not hoe calling. You're slut shaming. You said, "Why would you do that?" As if like it's a fucking
You
morality call.
you show
You
yourself
know,
It is
you
a
to
can't
shame, right?
morality
So
morality
what if
call her. You
Sheldon
can't
took your
morality call her.
photos and showed them to his friends? Would that make you a slut?
I would
For him
not
doing
want to
that,
show
from
my
him
face
making
on
the
a
action
panel.
of
I would
sending
not want
them
to
You
show
ain't
my
no.
to his
You're
face
not a
friends?
around
slut.
them.
You didn't fuck
That
with her,
happened
you're not a
one
slut.
time.
You're
That was
fucking.
Like the
not.
fact that you're
And
willingly
that
going.
happened while I was unconscious. I didn't freaking know. I did that. I don't even remember. I don't
No,
know.
now you're
And
just
it was
lying.
a
Okay, the
mistake, and it
unconscious.
happened
Now that's
once.
a
It
lie.
didn't happen multiple times. It happened that
You
one
say
time, and you're
willingly,
gonna
and now
show
you're
that
saying
one
you're
time in my
unconscious.
face.
So that's a
Okay.
lie.
The majority of the time, I have my camera off.
It was willingly, and now it went
No, it
unconscious.
was
This is
not
the first time I've
willingly.
heard
You
of
fucking know
unconscious.
me? You think you know my intentions?
Well,
You
why
think
you've
you
never
know my fucking
mentioned?
intentions? I know
Yes,
myself better
you've
than you know
intentionally
me.
showed your
So you
tits.
don't get to tell me
Poppy, you
if
already
I
know
was
Tom Cable.
willingly wanting to do that or not. I don't want to do stuff like that. I have more respect for myself in that area. But yes,
can I just
will
ask a
say
question?
that
I'm trying to
night,
see.
I did get fucked up. Why? Because of you, actually. Because you were on the fucking panel. And it was fucking
So you got drunk
triggering my
because of
fucking
me.
anxiety.
Okay.
So yes,
That's
I
like
did.
a victim mentality.
No,
You
it's
went
not
and
victim
got
mentality. That's
wasted
what's
because
fucking
of me.
happened.
That's like a victim
exactly. You
mentality.
fucking raise my anxiety. You do, because of all
I've
the
never
shit
met
you
you in
start.
person. I've never met you in
But she
person.
takes it
We're
personally,
talking
even though
right
you
now,
didn't meet
and
her.
Yeah, that's a
we're saying all
problem.
kinds of
Personal
it doesn't
interaction
fucking matter if you're in
It
person or
raises
not.
her hackle.
It's all the shit that
Like
you start.
the fact that
It
you're
raises her
here, it
protection.
doesn't.
You
It's a
cause a
fake
lot of
victim
emotional
mentality. If I
and
was causing you
mental fucking
anxiety, you would
harm
just
is what
leave.
you do by the things that you say.
But you're inviting
The
yourself
things
into
you
an
say
anxiety-driven
have
situation.
fucking an impact on
This
somebody
is
else.
like victim mentality. This is
What?
a victim
No, it's not
attack.
fucking victim mentality. No, it's not.
It is. Because if
No,
I was
it's not.
anxiety
Oh, so
driven by
I
this
get to
conversation,
fucking
I
do
would have
that to
left.
you. And I can make you feel like shit, and I
But
can
you're not
fucking say, oh,
anxiety
I can
driven.
raise your
It
fucking
seems
blood
like
pressure.
you're
I
on a
can do all that
roll.
shit to you. But, oh, you can't cry out and say, oh, I feel this way, I feel that way because, oh, that's a victim
Sarah,
mentality.
I don't think she's as susceptible. I don't think you can pick at Jennifer's chemistry set
And
because
I'm
she's
pretty
more
sure she
battle
doesn't have
ridden.
PTSD, right?
You know, no, she's
It's
just
just,
more
Right,
battle
past
ridden
trauma.
than you are.
it's just like
You're
I
coming
speak
from
the
a different.
truth and you're just retaliatory
No,
for no
I
reason
speak the
against the
truth.
truth when the truth
No,
is like
it's
with
not
the
the truth.
receipts, which I've seen. I don't
Your
talk out of my
truth
ass.
is
I bring
distorted
receipts.
because it's going off of a one-way thinking, and you're not open-minded to hear what other people have to say. You think you know
I'm
other people more
open-minded,
than
but you're still a
you
liar.
actually know, and you presume. You presume a lot of shit. You know what presuming means? It means having an
Yes, I speak English
ideology.
just as much as
It's
you do, but
it's
I don't
having
know if that
an
was evident.
opinion. It's having an opinion or an idea about somebody without actually having proof
It's prejudice.
or
It's
evidence to
prejudice.
back you
Yeah,
up.
that's called prejudice.
You don't have
Prejudging. It's
facts.
prejudice.
It's just like people
You're
think that
just
when
prejudiced.
they
You're
yell,
biased.
they're
You're
getting
going
more.
off
It's
of.
winning in their case. But like you yelling the way you are yelling, it's like really ridiculous. So like from a
Well, oh my
morality
God!
point, I'm just thinking like
Maybe
you gave
if you
me.
actually would freaking listen to
Yeah, but
somebody
you
and not
also,
accuse.
Jennifer, you're being just as sharp and vitriolic, but you're more battle worn. and you know how to reserve yourself and keep yourself into the pleasure of the court. Like, honestly, she's being more emotional right now because she said she's
Exactly.
new to it. You know
I
what I
have
mean?
a
Like,
right
I'm just
to.
being honest with you.
You're emotional, but we're all on the internet. We're trying to have a good time, and you're just like a
Oh,
barrier.
really?
Like, it's
Really? When
like,
no, wait. I was also just on here having a good time talking to everybody until you showed up. Until you and Burpee showed up and started talking shit to me
but
in the
we didn't
comments
show up. We were
and
there. We were already
calling me
here.
a two-face. You
We
started
showed
shit
We're
up.
not
with
going
me
to
and
talk
calling
about.
me
We're
a
not going to talk
two-face.
about
That's how you
who's
greeted
fault.
me. It wasn't, oh, hi, how are you? You weren't
Well,
cordial
I
or
don't
polite.
like you.
You
Is
were
that
just
not obvious
accusing
by
me
now?
of being a two-face, all because
Like, I think I
I
made myself
defended
pretty clear.
myself on Vor's live because he was trying to say that I was with your boyfriend when I was never with your boyfriend.
Well,
Me
because
and
you
him
showed
were
your
only
tits,
friends,
and
and
they've
that's
probably
it.
seen that picture circulating because Burpee's probably circulated it. I mean, what do you want him to do? You
It's
showed your
not.
tits
He
willingly to him,
doesn't.
and then you
Burpee doesn't
and then they
have
get
my
circulated.
photos.
So then these guys all know that you're
And
not stopping what you're
if
doing.
anybody has
You
them,
keep
it's
saying it's a
probably
mistake, but you keep doing the
because of
same
Morgan.
shit. So that's whole shit.
No,
You already
it's not
said.
that.
You already
No, it's
said.
not
You already
bullshit.
said it's Tom Cable and Dope Voice and one other guy that actually have.
The
Yeah.
whole clan, pretty much. It circulated, Joe. It started with 3,
Well, yeah, but
and
to
then
me,
It
it
that's
like
not an
started with
explodes.
embarrassment. You know
one,
what I
and
mean?
he was
Jennifer?
the
I'm not
one who
embarrassed. Like,
spread it.
people get fucking,
Not
like she
because
said,
of me.
off camera or stressed out or whatever. I mean, I thought I was streaming fucking sleeping yesterday, and I wasn't. I was just injured for a while and I was sleeping hard, But I thought my dumb ass just put on a stream and went to sleep, Shit happens, and when I get angry enough, Shelves, he wanted me to flash my, pork sword at him one time. He was challenging me to do that shit. And I was like, that'll hurt my channel,
Oh
but
my
you
god,
got
that's
me pissed off.
hilarious.
He got me pissed off enough,
Yeah, I got you. No, but like seriously, you asked me a question, Sarah, if Burpee showed naked pictures of me to his friends, and you're asking me if I would ever show my face again to them, absolutely not, because I held myself
what
to
I
a high
said.
degree
Okay, first
to
of
not
all, you
show my
distorted my
face
question.
to people who have seen me naked, especially close
You
enough.
distorted my
So
question.
you showing
That's
up
not
to
what my
Jesco's
question
live
was.
when he's
I
clearly seen
said
your tits is like no
if
respect for
you
yourself. That you're
what
just like,
I
you know
know your
what?
said, would
It's
you
profile.
all
shut up?
good.
Would you shut
It's all
up?
good.
I said
It's all
if he
good.
spread if he spread any of your pictures to his friends, would that make you the slut? No, because he was the one who went out of his way and violated your privacy that was supposed to be between you and him.
So you're saying that you
That
also
was
showed
my point.
some. Okay,
I
that's your
didn't say
point. Okay.
anything about showing your face. That is not what I said. So don't twist my words.
Okay, nobody said that. But anyways,
You
yeah,
were the one
so
who
pretty
said it.
much you know where I stand with you, and it's pretty much that I think you're a hoe. That's not going to change. I also think you're a liar
I
because
don't
you've
give a
lied about
fuck.
me, and I've seen it with my own
I
2
didn't
eyes.
lie about you.
So I think the jealousy is really
said
with you
whatever
against me,
somebody
which
else
is
said.
understandable because look at me. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but toot toot. And, I'm just here to have a good
That's because you're an
time.
arrogant,
So,
fucking prideful bitch.
you know,
Yeah, I know.
and I'm not trying to
You're very
lure these
fucking
men in
prideful,
on
and
live
you don't fucking
streams to
listen to
pay my
anybody,
bills.
and you don't try to get
So
to understand what other people are thinking, and that's probably why Burpee ignored your calls when you called him like 20 times in a row. Yeah, it
I
makes
don't call
sense.
him 20. I don't call him 20
Look,
That's
times in a
guys.
bullshit.
row.
I was
I have
on the
better stuff
phone
to
with him when
do.
that fucking happened. And he
Well,
ignored you on purpose. Because he called you a stupid bitch.
Let's not
And he
make
said
let's
you were
not make
fucking
the
annoying.
let's
yeah,
not
well,
make the purse let's not make the purse burpee that you guys got to
I
fight over
know.
the purse.
The
You know what I
last
mean?
thing we
Like, get
need is
that
to
out of
put
here
him
for
at
a
the
moment.
center.
Get that out of here for a moment.
Like the fact that Sarah's even fighting about Burpee is like comical because this has to do with me and you. So
Yeah, it does. But I'm saying you're an arrogant bitch. And that's probably the
see what I
reason why
mean? Do
he
you see,
fucking gets
Joe? I
annoyed
told
by
her
you.
one thing, which was a hoe, which is, if you're doing hoe shit, like I said, that's my defense. You're a hoe. But she's calling me a
So I can't
But
bitch,
call you a fucking
arrogant.
she doesn't have enough
fucking arrogant bitch.
she doesn't have
I
enough
can't call you
gel
that.
nail on her. She doesn't have enough
Exactly.
gel hair, to just brush it off. She doesn't, it hurts her. It's like,
Yes.
oh, you did a whole thing, you
Yeah,
better,
yeah.
It
bitch, you
wasn't
better
even a
tighten
whole
up and
thing.
stop dropping them
It was
tatas off
something
on,
that was out of my
and that's
control.
all,
That's
If
why
I
she's
had
so
control
emotionally
of the
invested into
situation,
Burpee.
I wouldn't
If
have
she got
showed
drunk
anybody
because of
a damn
me,
thing in the first place.
so just imagine if
If
she's
I
getting
knew
drunk
that
because of
Morty was
me,
gonna spread my
how
pictures to
Burpee is
anybody,
affecting
I wouldn't have
her.
showed him anything.
No, Sarah, okay, Sarah, when you said that it was because of Jennifer, that was really out of line. That excuse that you were making
Yeah.
is like that she triggered you off and then you got so hard that night, you know? You can't do that. You can't do that
No,
because you have to
she
say,
did trigger my anxiety. Yes,
I
because
bet
she's
she
caused
did. I bet
problems
she
for
did,
me.
but then the coping is on you. The coping is on
Yes,
you, so don't blame her on that.
it's called being an adult. So I don't know if you are
No,
one,
no,
but
no. And you're a lot more battle, like I said, you know?
attacking my character. Don't be doing
well,
that.
I'm not.
I am not doing
I'm
it to
not.
you, so don't do it to me.
who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, Jennifer. Don't
Oh,
attack
okay.
my
Joji, you're
character.
out. It's not towards you. Because I was like, don't be coming at Joe. Like, he's just here as a neutral
No, I'm not
party
gonna
here.
be coming at Joe. I'm coming at you because you're the only
But,
one that's talking shit.
well, I'm not talking shit. I'm just
Don't be
speaking the
saying
truth.
I'm
If
immature
that's
because
the
I'm not
truth.
immature. But yes, how I had to calm myself was I thought I had to drink more. Yes, I do take responsibility of
But
that.
that
I
did the
probably
opposite
shouldn't have.
effect, and you keep doing that too, like getting drunk
Okay,
on
But
whiskey.
don't. But see,
and
you're not
and
being
I
constructive,
haven't.
Jennifer. She's trying to
I
explain it, and
haven't.
she already knows it's wrong. So don't interrupt. She
But
already
people
knows it's
don't.
wrong. So to be the constructive is like let her speak that out, so that we hear her say it in her own voice, so that she can use her own coping in the future. That's better than drinking when you trigger
No,
her
it's not
off.
going to work, Joe. I know you're
Well, at
optimistic,
least
but
let
it's
her
not
spit
going
it
to
out.
work.
At
You
least
don't
let
know
her
that. You
write
don't
it.
know that. You think you could
Let her write it
predict
down.
my actions and my fucking thoughts, and you think that you could predict the future? You think you know what
Like
I'm
like
fucking
why?
gonna do or what I'm not gonna do? I know
Like,
I want to do what's best for myself and best for everybody around me. I don't just think about me.
well, then just don't show
I
your tits, and everything will be fine. But you just keep
She's
doing the
not
same
gonna
shit
do
over and
that
and
over
I
unless you
again.
haven't.
fucking.
It happened that
So,
one fucking time on a stream. Let it fucking go. Let it
and then
go.
like you're talking to
It
Berkey like
happened
you're his girlfriend, like watching
subconsciously.
Indian movies, and like
So
what the
what?
heck? Like, no
So
wonder
what? Okay, so are you
Voorhees
jealous?
is like,
Are you
what? I
jealous?
help this girl out, and
Are
she
you
knows that we don't
jealous?
like each other. No, I'm telling you from Voorhees' perspective that you can
And
understand why
Voorhees,
he's frustrated with you, and he doesn't want nothing to do with you because it's just like, why would you talk to somebody that lives
Oh
all the way in Canada
shit.
when
who
he's actually
fucking
helped
cares?
you
Wait a minute.
out?
Wait a minute.
He was not
That's
And
trying to
bogus.
help
like,
me
That's
out.
bogus.
You know
That's
what it was
false. That's
more?
fake news. Fake news. Stop.
I
Stop.
know,
Fake news.
right? Like, I could go
Voorhees
on,
will
but
let
it's just
Sarah
so
up
ridiculous
before
that, like,
Voorhees is going to let shelves up. So you're talking fake news. He does not prefer fucking shelves over Sarah. Voorhees does not.
no, I'm saying that no wonder Voorhees is just doesn't give a shit about Sarah in a relationship type manner because she's entertaining other people on live streams, and who would
I
want
don't
someone
think
like that
Voorhees
as a
is
girlfriend?
fucking running
It's
around
like,
looking
No,
for women
because
on the internet that aren't like fucking next
Voorhees, he
door.
wants to
why are you talking
control
to
who other
Burpee? Like,
people
you have
are
no
talking
respect for
to.
him. You have no respect for Voorhees. How could he take you in as a girlfriend
I
if he's
do
telling you I don't get
respect him,
along
but
with
I
this
don't want
guy? But
anybody
then you're
telling
like,
me
oh, but he's
who
my
I can and
friend.
cannot be friends
He's my
with.
online friend. Like, everybody else
Because
thinks
he
Burpee's a
was.
troll, and here you are like, he's my friend. I need to
So
be
I'm not allowed to
friends
have
with
friends? Are you
him.
jealous? Are you
And no,
jealous that
it's just
he was my friend?
comical that like you're that desperate.
That it's not because I'm desperate. It's
It's
because I'm
just
a
like,
friendly fucking
he doesn't
person.
even live in my city, but
Really?
I
I'm
would
fucking desperate?
rather,
No,
like,
it's
if a
because
guy
I
told
am a
me
friendly
in my own
person
city
and
to
I
be like,
like
don't talk
making
to this
friends.
guy
Is
in
that okay?
Toronto.
Is that
Like,
okay?
I'd be like, yeah, fuck the guy in Toronto. Like, I got you and you live right here. Like, it makes
I
no
have been
logical
trying to be
sense.
friends
It's like,
with Boar
what?
for the longest fucking time. He's the one who
Like,
doesn't.
it's just
He's the one
comedy.
who chooses that he doesn't want to be my friend. He
No, but you can
treats me
understand from
like
a guy's
fucking shit.
perspective, right? Like, why he would not
Oh,
want to
I
be with you.
understand from a guy's
Yeah,
perspective,
because
but
you're entertaining other guys
him.
online, and
No,
that's another
no,
whole
it's
shit
not.
that you
That's
do.
not the reason why. That's not the
Because
reason
That's
why.
not the only reason. No. That's
Oh, there's
not the
No,
more.
it's
Okay,
not.
Joe's got
No, it's
more.
not, Jennifer.
No. Because he doesn't want to step over those lines because he doesn't want to make his life more complicated. It doesn't have
Yes,
anything to
good
do
for
with what she
him.
does in her
He's
personal life.
dodging a
He
bullet.
just doesn't want his life
Is
to be
that
any more
dodging a
complicated.
bullet?
Oh,
No, it's
yeah.
not.
No, it's not because
Yeah.
like one
I'm
is
not a
more of a
fucking bad
fucking
person. I'm a
disaster
fucking
than the
very
other.
good person.
Yeah, he'd
And
rather
how
keep you in
dare
a
you
friend
fucking
zone, I
talk to me
think.
like that?
Not gonna speak to him on his behalf, but I would probably think, like, based on what he's hearing, like, if I was in his shoes, I probably would not want to date you either, because it's like, why entertain like guys on the internet?
I
It's
don't
so
entertain guys. I'm friends with them, yes.
well.
Who cares? You are too. Why are you on here talking to
I don't
people?
entertain. Oh, I'm not flirting with Joe, and I'm not flirting with Kyle. I'm
And I'm
talking to
not
them like
flirting
my
with them
friends.
either. I'm freaking
Yeah,
talking
you
and
do.
having
You send a whole
conversations.
bunch of hearts in the chat to
So
every guy.
what?
It's like, what's with,
So
and
what?
Voorhees
It's
has
to
mentioned this
everybody. I do
too.
that no matter what. I do that
And
with
like the
everybody.
hearts
Girls,
are very
guys, it doesn't
unnecessary
matter.
because it's giving off like mixed signals, if you know what I mean, to certain people.
I
Like, I'm
send
not
the
gonna
hearts. I
say
send hearts and
Well, if they
like
can tell
smiley
me and let me
faces and
know that
100.
if they have an issue with it, they could tell me and let me know, and I won't do
well,
it
they've
anymore.
told
But
other
nobody has
people,
said a
so
thing
yeah, they
about it.
talk amongst each other, I'm
Nobody
sure,
has.
but nobody wants to make you cry, Sarah. You've cried so many times on the live stream. It's like that's why they don't even want to say anything anymore, probably. Like the number of times I've come on the live stream and you're like crying because they're telling you real talk and you can't
No,
handle
it's
it.
it's
It's
because
like,
they're talking
okay,
shit. Yeah,
they're not
that's
talking
different.
shit. They're just telling
Yes,
you
they
how you're
are.
acting and you can't
But
handle it.
Vor has said a lot of fucking hurtful things to me. A lot of fucked up shit when he's drunk and when he's on the
So
shrooms.
then just put him in his
I did
place.
not
Like I put them
deserve
in their place.
any of the things
Like
that he has
you
told
should
me.
be much
And
stronger.
that is
It's
the
the
reason
internet
why I
again.
fucking cry. It has nothing to do with them
Like,
telling
why are
me
you
the truth
crying?
about me.
This just
He
makes you look more
fucking,
guilty.
I don't get,
No,
it's not.
it doesn't
I'm
make her
not
look more
being,
guilty, Jennifer. It makes you look more professional. Like you're used to this stuff. She's
Yeah,
being,
like
like she said,
yeah,
honestly, that
childish.
I mean,
I know.
honestly, she's less
I'm not
professional. You need to
childish.
help her. You need to help. No, I didn't say that
I know.
childish.
I
I didn't
need
say
No,
to.
that.
you're just acting fucking arrogant.
I'm
Who,
not
me? I'm
arrogant.
not trying
You
to.
are
No,
No,
I'm
Joe
saying
very
can
that
see
she needs
arrogant.
to be helpful instead. She needs to be helpful instead of judgmental.
Yes,
She needs to
yes.
not say, oh, you keep falling for this. She needs to be like, sister, I'll help you not fall for this. There's a different, like, positive way
And
to
she's not
address
like
this.
that.
Yeah,
Well, not
because it's
yet.
like,
Not
we've
yet.
tried to tell you, like, I could be a little bit harsher, but the boys
Not
are
yet.
very, very nice, and they've told you to your face, and you just cry. So it's just like I'm no better
No,
then.
the boys.
But like
Coming
she
from a
just said, they're not
female,
They
it's
very
have
just
nice,
gonna be
Jennifer.
worse.
They're not very nice. They
said a
say
lot of
mean
fucked
things,
up shit
They're
to
very
me.
dismissive.
And that's
Yeah,
the
they're
reason
very
why I
dismissive.
cried. It's not
Because
because
of
they
the
tell
way
me the
she's
truth.
acting, and you're not
If they
changing.
told me the truth, I would have accepted it. But the thing
No, you
is,
don't.
they don't
You'd
tell me
never
the
learn
truth.
from it.
It's something they accuse me of shit. Vor has done it to me so many times where he's accused me of things that I'm not doing. He would say a lot of hurtful, embarrassing things about me, and to put me down and to embarrass
Well,
me in front of everybody. So
it's not
yeah, it is
embarrassing if
very
it's
fucking
true.
hurtful.
It's one thing if
Especially,
it's
it's not
true.
the truth. It's not the truth. It's not.
Well, I don't know. He's never talked bad
It's an
about me, so
over-embellished
I
view.
can't.
It's an
Nope,
over-embellished
none
view.
of the
Yeah,
Like when
boys
he
have
but
talks
talked
about
Jennifer,
about
you
me.
don't even
removing
understand.
sin
If he talked bad
and
about
me
you,
being.
you already have the way to like deflect and discount and you just say, you're full of shit, Voorhees.
Yeah,
Like she
exactly.
is
Yeah, like
approaching
that's
it
what
from
I
a different
say.
manner.
I'm like, shut
So you
up.
should be mentoring and not attacking. You should
I'm
be,
not
this is
attacking,
how
but this
I'll
should
bring
be
you up.
basic knowledge. Like this is like a childish
Yeah,
move.
but
Like
you
grow
can't
up,
just
Sarah. You have
assume
3
that. You can't
children.
just assume that.
I
You
am
can't.
grown
You
up,
have to
but you know
mentor
what?
people.
I'm not gonna put up with fucking people talking shit to me like you.
I'm not talking shit. I'm just telling you that your
Yes,
actions
you
are
are.
whole shit. So if somebody were to say that that's whole shit, I'd be like, okay, man, I gotta
It's
like,
not whole shit
I
when
need
I'm
to
not the
chill
one
out and not be
distributing
doing this shit on
anything.
the
I
internet.
distributed it to one person. One. Whatever he did with that information that I gave him, it has nothing to do with me. I did not
But
tell
then
him to
why
go
would
do
you
that.
show your face
He
to people who have
violated
seen your
my
kids?
trust.
How can you show your face to people again who have seen your kids? Like, don't you feel shame? Don't
No,
you feel
Jennifer,
like,
that's not
because
fair. That's
like
not fair. That's not
that's
fair.
like
Why would you say
craziness
that?
to me. Like Joe hasn't seen it, so you coming on here is cool. It's like, okay, we're all cool. We're all on the internet, sure.
That's not true. That's not
But
true. I've
like,
heard about it. She denied it, and I figured they probably exist, but she denied it for normal reasons. You know what I mean? Because like she has a
I mean,
job
I
to
didn't
protect and
deny it.
everything.
I just don't remember it.
No, listen. Don't even defend that. Don't even just take my point of view from me, okay? Please, Sarah. I said you denied it, but I figure you denied it for normal reasons. You know, people get upset or out of their minds and they do things wrong. Like I said, you can't blame Jennifer for
I
triggering
mean,
you off and your
I
actions.
will apologize if I have done it. I'm not going to do that again.
You keep
You know,
apologizing, and then you do the same thing over again. And whenever I come on a like, for instance, I'll give you an example. Voorhees was like, "Hey, Jennifer, how was your day today?" And then I was just like, "Oh, good, thanks, Voorhees." And then guess what? Sarah chimes in saying, "This is her instigating." "Oh, Voorhees, you never asked me how my day is going."
Because it's
And
true.
then Voorhees like,
I've
"Oh
been
my
friends with
gosh, like
Voorhees,
here
and
we
he
go
treated me like shit.
again." Like,
Yeah,
that is
because he treated me like
annoying.
crap.
That is
He treated me like
annoying.
crap, and I was wondering why the fuck is he being nice to
That is
everybody else, but he treats
instigation.
me like fucking dog shit. And
That's
I've been friends
instigation,
with him
though.
for a while, and I would fucking,
But
that's
why
what
did
I'm
you get
fucking wondering.
triggered by that? So you're jealous of me, so he asked me how I am and
wasn't
not
even
you, so you
jealous.
got triggered?
I wasn't even jealous. My whole question was, why, me
Like,
being
why are you
fucking
asking
kind to
Jennifer? Why
him
don't you
and
ask
shit.
me? So you trigger it. So that makes me want
No,
to
I
get angry
wasn't
towards you
jealous. I
too.
was just wondering why he was treating me like shit. But with everybody else, he's totally cool with. That was why I
So
asked
take
that
it
question.
offline. Why are you attacking me and being like, why are you talking to her? Like, why don't you just take it
It
offline
was
and be
just a
like,
question
hey,
I
you
had.
were
I
asking
had a question
Jennifer,
for him
you didn't ask
at
me.
that moment. That's
Because
why
you
I
want
asked that.
attention. And this
It
is just
wasn't
one
because
form
I
of
wanted
attention.
attention. It was because I didn't understand with
That's attention
me
seeking
and him.
behavior.
Would you shut the fuck up? No, it's not. It's not.
It is.
I was friends with him. Do you fucking get it? I was friends with him, and then I was loyal as a friend to him. And then he treated me like shit, like I didn't fucking matter to him at all, even though I went to go when he was in the hospital and all this shit. I was gonna go walk over there. It would have taken me an hour and a half to get there. It was hot that day. I got him a gift, and I was gonna go walk over there.
Yeah, and you know why he probably would have probably considered you a girlfriend after that is because you're still entertaining other guys. Maybe you should have just been
because I was
devoted.
doing something kind to a fucking friend. That's why. Because when people are going through something, I'm gonna be there for them. Especially people I care about.
The event that took place is that they needed a villain, and they didn't.
Sarah, I had to push her out. You know, she timed you guys out anyway, right? So fair enough, right? But the thing is, no. Listen, Sarah. The thing is, she cannot understand you right now because she's being a more of a road-ridden, hardened person. You know that she's telling you should be, but you aren't. You're not there. We all have to meet each other at our own level. And I've talked to, I tried to make that clear, but I took her off, okay? Because she's getting to that level of slut shaming where you didn't slut anybody. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? And she might say whatever she wants, but, she's only been up here a year and a half ago, whatever. And she goes behind Shelves, and Shelves want to say, like, he'll fucking say he wants to strangle me or whatever. You know what I mean? So I don't want her to bully you because you're not up to the level that she's at in defense. Because she's up to a level in defense because she's been scarred already. So you don't need to be scarred more. And like, that's not your initiation into the internet. I don't take that approach. I don't think we have to like burn you with fucking bleach water to bring you into the internet. I think you can come in on your own. And I don't think it's a fucking, a move to try to jump on somebody's bones by trying to bring them something in the hospital. And so I just think that she's being rude to you by trying to hold you to a standard that you're not at. And she's being dismissive of you by not understanding where you come from. So I'm sorry, Sarah. What's up, Space Monkey?
Okay,
hey, Space Monkey, why didn't you call me, man? We could have ended this half hour ago. But no, it's not like she comes up here to play nice with me either, okay? I like Jennifer. You know what I mean? We're friends, whatever. Shelves, he's more of a pesky little brother, but we're friends. It's all good. I can deal with that shit in life. But yeah, she's not seeing you at your level and she's not being respectful and it's been too much. And Kyle, with respect, you're a pro. Thanks for hanging out. Doing the best thing you could do is not get involved. And Space Monkey, I'm still awaiting your call, bro. But Sarah, yo, stop crying. Stop crying. You know, take a puff, take a drink, whatever, and have good sleep tonight. Don't worry about that. You got to work on you as you are. They're going to pick at you. They still are right now, right? But you'll be okay.
Thank you. I am sorry for
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. One day you'll see the world like she does because she's got a sharper view on it, but it's through slings and arrows. It's through punches. You're going to get those punches, you know? But you got to start from where you're at. You'll be okay. It means nothing. She said, oh, so nobody can respect you. You're entertaining other men because you took a picture of your fucking whatever. That's not true. That's many, many leaps beyond anything. People get frustrated and they flash their fucking frustration. Okay? So, Noelle's done it. Fucking Pinky, like she says, Pinky will say she flashed her taco being mad at her. I said, Shells tried to get it out of me, you know? But
sorry for raising my voice.
no, it's okay. It's okay. I was telling you, if you start yelling, certain people will be like, oh, you know, she's out of her control. I'm not going to listen right now, you know. Yo, Kyle, that's cool, man. That's cool, man. We'll get off soon because I want to get that phone call from Space Monkey, too. Just relax, Sarah. Hopefully I'll see you in Voorhees chat, and hopefully everything is cool over there, but we'll see, right?
Yeah.
Don't run away. Everybody wants you to run and hide. Don't run away. Have a good night, Sarah.
Okay. You too. Have a great night. Thank you.
All right. See ya. See everybody
night,
later.
everybody.
Take care. Bye.
Yes.